Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to another episode. We're back. We survived the snowstorm. We're going to wait for a few people to come in, and we're going to get ready to start the show on the app. Please, guys, like I always say, download the app. The app is on Google Play Store and also on Apple, Apple Store, where you get your apps from. I got an iPhone. I keep getting a freaking Google Play Store and the App Store on iPhones.
It's all the same shit.
Yeah, it's called Jay and Ralph's House. Jay and Ralph's House. You could download the app. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music. Not Apple Music. Apple Podcast. We're on all platforms. Spotify, TuneIn Radio. They're all broadcast up, and after the show, we put them up on those platforms. So, further ado, we're going to be having a special guest. He's a councilman for Glen Cove, and we're going to be asking him a series of questions, and we're going to be getting started in a few minutes. I got one already. Cheers. This is our energy drink. This is water.
It's alcohol.
There's a nice thing of Sky right here. Sky's the limit. I'm just joking. All right, guys, we're going to get started on the app now, so please enjoy the show, and please pass the word around Jay and Ralph's house. Bye. Uh-oh.
Skip.
That's the first time it happened.
Yeah. What's up, Angelo? Angelo Stankel's on.
I'm going to start all over.
Go ahead.
We shut the app down for a minute because we got a difficulty on the thing here. But we get it, Mom.
Angelo. How you doing, Angelo? We got to pay our bills.
Damn.
Ladies and
There you
gentlemen.
go.
Ladies.
All right.
We don't need it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we were.
Are we on the app?
Not yet. That's
Angelo, how was the snow treating you, Angelo?
All right, guys, we're going back on the app.
I gotta get Angelo on here.
I know. Angelo, you got to come on the show, Angelo.
I know. I'm chasing the poor guy around. He probably thinks I'm a stalker.
All right, guys, we're going back on the app. This is what happens when you do a live show.
Isn't it wonderful?
I know. I love it.
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. People of all ages. I would like to welcome you to another episode of Jay and Ralph's House. Jay and Ralph's House. The only podcast on the internet that you can speak freely and will not get banned. Not get banned. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Jay and Ralph's House with your host, DJ Master J and Ralph C, and special guest host Joe Gallo.
All right, guys. Sorry about that little DJ thing I did over there. I was trying to see if it mixed in the song somehow. Big shout out to everybody listening on Facebook Live. Big shout out to everybody listening on the app. We got a special guest in the house tonight. He's a council person for Glen Cove, the city of Glen Cove. He's a good friend of ours, and we're going to make this show really fun. He's in the hot seat like always, because when you're a council person, no matter where you go, you have to go like, you have to use Ralph's hair actually, and sunglasses.
But when you're sitting next to me,
and a big trench coat.
But when you're sitting next to me, Master J,
yeah, I know.
You know.
Yeah, he's famous. He's more famous now. We'll introduce him.
So before we introduce our councilman, Mike ktistakis, I need to just say a couple of things.
Go ahead.
I saw Gately this morning, and I promised him I'll give a shout out. They have the Tribute and Honor Foundation 5th Annual Tribute and Honor Awards.
Uh-huh.
Saturday, February 7th, which is next Saturday, at 6 p.m. at the Crescent Beach Club in Bayville, New York. This is good. They're giving out awards for and honoring our great veterans. I know there's a few of them that'll be there. Also, I know that Officer Valance is going to be there. He's going to be there. You know him, right, Mike?
He is. Yep.
Okay. Talk into the mic, Mike. Mike. So the tickets are $125, and then the veteran discount is $95. But what I was told is that they're not going to sell it at the door.
Yes.
So you have to buy it before tomorrow night at before 12 o'clock.
Tomorrow night?
Yes. So you have tonight and tomorrow to purchase the tickets. They are not selling these tickets at the door. I'm happy to say that I was invited. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Howard Stillwagon. He invited me. So I'm going to be sitting with the veterans group. We also donated a basket. I put some memorabilia in there from the Jane Ralph House.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah, we could raise money for them. It's a very important project for our celebrating our veterans and the veteran supporters, which Jane Ralph's House is a very big supporter of our veterans, the men in blue.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
So also, Master J,
Yep.
I'd like to give a shout out to our DPW.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
For the storm that we had it wasn't historical, but it was a foot of snow.
I think we got over.
I think it was 14 inches.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Also, shout out to your men at the high school and the
Yeah.
schools. I heard they did a great job. They
Yeah.
prepared it. They had a whole day to prepare all the parking areas, and I heard they did a great job.
Yep.
Our DPW in Glen Cove,
Yep.
they also cleared all the snow downtown.
Yep. And you can't forget the big boss, the mayor.
Well, listen,
She did a wonderful job.
I'm
man.
going to tell you something about Mayor Pam.
Wonderful.
I spoke to her before. Listen, people have to stop complaining.
Mhm.
You know,
Be patient.
Be patient. We're gonna if we're plowing the streets, it doesn't mean we're gonna miss you. There's 14. What is there, Mike? 1,400 miles of road in Glen Cove.
Something like that.
Yeah. So you have to be patient. You know, machines also break down. We had a couple of breakdowns, but our great mechanics.
Oh, look at the polar bear who came in.
Hey, look
Jesus
who it is.
Christ.
Look
You look
who
like
it
a
is.
polar bear. Look at him.
Look, man, you look good, Joe.
Yeah.
You look, Joe.
You look more better than Ralph.
I don't know about that. But just a big shout out to our DPW, also in Oyster Bay and Locust Valley. And
Yeah, Locust Valley was done excellent.
Locust Valley, Sea Cliff. Big shout out to Long Beach, my boy John Mooney. I know his men did a great job down there. And all the DPWs in Nassau and Suffolk. You know, listen, when you get that much snow and that much time, Joe.
It's just like the rain.
Yep.
Right, but Joe, when you got people bitching and moaning and complaining, it's just incredible.
How was Locust Valley, Joe?
No, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
The side streets are better, but they didn't plow to the curb, so
Wah.
some people were parked.
But what are you going to do, Joe? I mean, these
Shovel
people,
it.
I
That's
understand,
it.
right? And the
I'm
problem,
saying personally,
but when they have a state of emergency,
of course,
you're supposed to take your cars.
off the street.
And Councilman Mike Ktistakis said that both parking
garages were filled to the max.
Yeah.
Many people did occupy them. Many people did take the advice of the mayor, parking them in driveways, parking them on their front lawns. But a lot of people didn't have that option.
Right.
So basically, we should be coming up with a little bit of more brainstorming of where we can use more municipalities for people in cases of emergency like this to park. Maybe like Morgan's parking lot or Pribal's Beach parking lot. But again, these are things that we should really be contemplating how we could work around them.
But how often do we get snow like this?
Well,
it's not
This
like
is the first
Buffalo.
time we've gotten
It's not
something
like
like this.
Buffalo that gets 3 feet
In
every
over
5
10
minutes.
years.
Right.
And I think the majority of the people, including myself, have forgotten we're not pushing snow, 3-4 inches of snow. This snowstorm was epic. not only because of the way it came down at 3-4 inches per hour, not only because it came down such a quick amount of time, but and the height, but the 2-3 inches of icing was the
Correct, yeah.
cherry of the cake
Yeah.
on the damage of equipment, on the damage of vehicles, property, and the slow process of cleaning everything up.
Right.
I'm not here making an excuse. You guys, DPW, the backbone of our community, did an amazing
Yep.
job.
But did you see the complaints?
The complaints will always come in.
But what?
But you guys basically cleared paths for safety for our first responders to get to houses, God forbid, of any sort of...
And Mike, that's what we're there
Emergency.
to do. We're there to clear the streets for fire, police, and EMS. We understand that people have to get to work, but those three things are very important. God forbid there's an emergency.
When you have the governor coming down and telling you, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but
No,
when
go
you have
ahead.
the governor coming down to tell you that we've declared a state of emergency, this should basically be giving everybody the red light to say, all right, this is pretty serious. Now, regardless if you have a 4x4, you have a vehicle that really can manage this sort of terrain, it's never safe, especially with the temperatures that were even at 4 degrees.
Right.
Generally, when we have a nor'easter or a storm of this magnitude, the temperatures are generally in a 25 degree, 28 degree area, just right under the freezing.
It was 17 degrees.
It was
today.
17 degrees.
Did you go to work, Joe?
Well, I tried.
Why? It was
And
cold.
what happened?
I fell down my back steps on
What?
Monday in the ice. Yeah.
God.
So,
Did you get a concussion like
and then-
mine?
No. I'm Calabrese. I'm gonna take a hard hit.
That is going through that head, man.
And then, actually Tuesday I was on my way, and there's a dark spot, between the two street lights. There's no light there, and I stepped on a chunk of ice and rolled my ankle.
Really?
Oh my God.
So you had to work the whole week?
So I was home all week, but I tried to go, and I'm like,
I didn't get a phone call. Did you?
Nope.
Because I was working. I had meetings. I had to change it. Like it was a nightmare. But no matter what vehicle you have, there's nothing you're going to drive on ice unless you're James Bond and you can press a button and spikes are going to come out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter 4-wheel drive, 20-wheel drive.
No.
You're not going to make it.
But you know how I knew how bad this storm was? Is when they preempted Joe Gallo's show.
Oh yeah.
I knew right away that this storm was bad.
Oh yeah. No.
The Italian house party was
Yeah, it wasn't live.
wasn't live,
No.
and I put it on to see if they had a repeat,
No.
and they had some wacky ass music
Yeah,
on there.
something. They said something with the computers, the weather.
It was
and things
horrible.
Got pushed
It was
around, so-
horrible. It was absolutely
yeah.
horrible. So introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Mike Ktistakis, longtime resident here in Glen Cove.
Forgot where you lived?
Yeah, 54 years. Graduate of Glen Cove High School, graduate of CW Post University, LIU, and been on the city council now. This is my 3rd year. Along with Team Pazenbeck.
Thanks to the CSEA who endorsed you. Go ahead.
Thanks to the CSEA. And hello.
And he's wearing it. See, he's wearing my
Okay,
hat.
Come on. And again, we're here to help out our community. I'm given the opportunity to take right now to again give the best back to the community that's given me the most. So
What do you think is your biggest accomplishments in the last couple of years that you or your administration has done?
rebuilding our parks, rebuilding our recreation, focusing more with our youth foundation. Spear Road Circus has done amazing, accomplishments within the community of our golf course, of our parks, Pascucci Field, our beaches. We're trying to bring all these back. Even Mayor Pam, down at Morgan's Park, rebuilding that seawall, rebuilding the bathroom that hasn't worked in 60 years up on top. I mean, these are all accomplishments that finally there's an administration out there that really teamed up and put it together to rebuild our infrastructure, to rebuild our water, to rebuild our beautiful, parks. and here we are.
Nice.
We should all be proud of it. We should all be using it, occupying it, and there's still much more work to do that we're not finished. I'm also happy to be part of the beautification committee that you're also part of.
That's right.
Manny
I
Grella,
beautify everything.
you beautify everything along with
Even
Manny
his hair.
Grella, even his hair. You're even more beautiful without your sunglasses
Wow.
on.
I got to put them on. Now I got to put them on. Now I got to put them on.
Here we go.
No, I'm going to be honest with you, Mike. Ever since I had that concussion, and thank you, Joe. Joe always chimes in to see how I'm doing.
Yep.
I get headaches.
I remember.
I get my vision gets a little blurry. Right now, it's a little blurry right now, believe it or not. And I get this freaking ringing in my ear that's driving me up the wall.
Yeah.
But, I'm on medication now, so hopefully everything is good. Just a couple things. John Ferrante is on. How you doing, John?
What's
John
up,
Ferrante?
John?
Is that Tarzan?
Yeah, Tarzan's on. Tarzan's mad because he can't swing in the snow. So, and thank you, Angelo Stanko. He said that all of the guys did a great job in the snow. Thank
I
you.
saw you
Angelo.
guys, what, on News 12 you guys are on? I saw
Yeah, man.
Load
he
your
was. Yeah,
banner,
man,
Big
yeah.
Manny.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I saw one of your guys jumping up and down in the background.
Is that Severia?
Yeah, the monk.
Oh, yeah. Was his hair getting in his eyes?
I don't know, but he used to tell me all the time, get a haircut, get a haircut. Now look at him.
He looks like you a little bit.
No, he's a
Like
monk.
Joe
He's a
Gallo.
monk. No. Joe. Nobody looks like Joe Gallo.
Yeah, his hair's starting to go out like yours now.
You notice that Joe always grows a beard before they have that hair.
St. Patrick's Day.
To shave it. Yeah, raise money.
Is that why you do it?
Yeah,
Why don't you grow it like ZZ Top?
I could. My wife don't like it, though.
Oh, she don't like it. No, she don't like the beard.
Not at all.
Makes you look like a mountain man,
Yeah, I know. Jeremiah Johnson.
Yeah, Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah Johnson. So, as Mike Ktistakis, our councilman, knows that there's a couple of questions that
Ktistakis.
Oh.
Ktistakis.
What'd I
Come on,
say?
say it right.
Ktistakis.
Right?
Is that what? How do you pronounce
Come
it?
on, Mike, tell us.
Ktistakis.
Ktistakis. That's what I. What did I say?
I don't know what you said.
I don't know. My brain is killing me right now. I got a.
He said chicken cutlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, gravy.
Yeah,
gravy.
yeah, French bread.
We know those.
Well, see, Mike's not Italian, so I can't ask.
That's all
I
right.
don't know
No,
if you
they're
want to ask
close.
him that question.
Oh,
Ask
you're
him
gonna-
that question.
Yeah, but you asked him about is it pork or is it lamb?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about asking about the
What are you
gravy
asking?
and the sauce.
Souvlaki.
No. What?
What do you put on your pasta?
What do I put on my
Yeah.
pasta? Tomato
Don't-
sauce.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So what
That
happened?
gravy.
So
No,
Mike,
gravy.
Tomato
Mike,
gravy?
Mike,
Yeah.
You do gravy?
No.
Mike. Listen, Mike.
I've never heard
When
of
I was growing up,
Yeah.
on a Sunday, we always ate at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon. My father always said, "Okay, we're having gravy with macaroni."
What, biscuits?
Well, that's what he said. No biscuits.
That's what you put on
no
gravy on
biscuits.
biscuits.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
look,
on disco fries.
Mark
Yeah.
Caggiano just said.
disco fries.
Mark
Yeah.
Caggiano just said, "Wow, Joe, I didn't know you knew about Jeremiah Johnson."
Mark. Mark, are you swimming in this weather? You doing a little, polar bear plunge?
I saw Mark. He was on the Facebook, whatever that is, and he was live. I don't know. He was talking about something.
Yeah.
But so anyway, you know that when you're sitting next to myself and Mr. Joe Gallo, that we put you on the hot seat.
Never gets hot enough.
Okay, and you know that some people knew that you were coming in, and there was a couple of questions I have to ask you.
Go for it.
You sure?
Yeah.
One of the questions that came up actually came up. I think about 80% of the people, they were talking about the project that you guys okayed by the train station.
Oh, the TOD.
Yes. They're a little upset because they feel, and that one guy that lives on, I'm not going to say the street, he was saying that don't we have enough of people and enough of traffic? Now you're bringing all these other people in.
He's 100% correct. There are a lot of projects out there, but again, a lot of these projects were high luxury, facilities. The reason why I did vote for this transit-oriented development is, number one, we don't have anything affordable for our young and our seniors and our first responders here in Glen Cove to stay in Glen Cove. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, if you can't afford it, then leave. I don't believe in that theory. I believe
But you
that,
did. But what they told me, and Sergeant Chris Calderon said, what's going up by the train station. So Sergeant Chris, he's a sergeant. At the Glen Street train station where they had that fitness place,
Right.
they're putting how many apartments?
about 120,
About
110 to 120 units.
Yeah, about 110, 120 units.
Now, you got to remember, what we passed the other day was basically a variance for it to go to our planning board to be approved to switch from industrial commercial to residential commercial. That's all we did.
And I got a quote with this gentleman who was saying, I had a good talk with him. I'm not going to tell you where he lives and stuff because I don't want you going to his house. But
I
anyway,
don't go to-
I know, I'm just kidding.
Was it Mark Caggiano?
How'd you know? Damn it.
I just want to chime in on that
Go
after
ahead.
after you finish. Go
Oh,
ahead.
so they brought that up with the traffic and stuff, but also they were talking about the tax breaks.
The tax breaks, again, we're not
Talk into the mic, Mike.
we're not up to that point with tax breaks. This is just the first phase of this project, changing zones to be approved by the state to be getting their transit-oriented development and incentives.
Go ahead, Master J.
Now, I love a lot of things that you guys did, but this thing makes no sense to me because number one, you got the train station there. It's gonna cause a hectic to get out of there unless they're gonna make another way out of that property because first of all that's part of the coming out of there is part of the parking lot of the train station.
What they're doing with the parking is going to be creating, the MTA is going to be creating more parking on the north side of the station back further so people could have more accessibility for parking.
So
When was the last time any of you have driven down there to see, since 2020, to see that parking lot ever really that packed?
So we do, that DPW maintains it.
Of course.
And because, the residents of Glen Cove don't have to pay for any, sticker or whatever the hell they do. So we do maintain it. And there were times, I think before COVID, that place was packed. Right, Joe?
Yep.
Everything before COVID.
Yeah.
But
was
now after COVID, it seems like a lot of people are working from home, correct?
Half and half. Yep.
right.
Yeah. So the parking spaces did open up a little bit, correct?
Yeah. Where is this building going though? Because I'm not familiar.
Do you remember the old retro fitness?
Yes. So it's going to go
It's
there.
going to be going there.
It's going to follow the same footprint of that building, or it's going to be bigger.
It's 1.8 or almost just under 2 acres of property.
Okay.
And it's going to be following. It's going to be following a different footprint, about
Okay.
three
Bigger
stories.
than what's there.
Yes.
Okay.
no,
Because I'm saying you already have a building there. I know you're going to add more cars.
No, but they would have to
residents
knock that down.
They're
no?
going to knock it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
no, but you're right in front of the train.
And that's
You know
what
that's going to shake when that train goes
and
by.
that's what a transit-oriented development is.
Right. They did it in Farmingdale. It's actually really nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't they have one in Mineola too?
Mineola too. Yeah.
Mineola, I
Yep.
think Mineola.
They're building.
So if you
Yeah.
really want to talk about transit-oriented developments, what is the Pearsall Apartments? What is the Cambridge?
Yeah, that's next to the
These
train,
are all
yeah. Right.
a phase of transit-oriented developments.
Right.
They're right on top of the railroad tracks.
But it's not the complaint of where it's going. I think what these people were saying to me is it's a complaint of the traffic, complaint of overpopulation in Glen Cove, and the taxes. That's what.
Yeah, but
that's-
is it a done deal?
It's not a done deal.
Right.
Like I said, all
So
we
it's
did
still-
was push
Start-
it now to our
start
zoning
the
board
process.
for them to start to change
Right.
the zoning on the property.
Right.
and Jackie said there is a building in Hicksville too that they did. Same thing.
I think on Bridge Street.
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken?
Jackie, where is that bill? He said, I know what the guy was telling me about, but Jackie just said that there was a building in Hicksville that has the
Next
same
to the
thing.
train
with
station,
But what
I think on Bridge Street.
what that gentleman was telling me is that the overpopulation, they were upset about it, and they felt like that one lady I was speaking with, she felt like that there was not enough time. You just put it out there.
Oh no, this was on the table for a long time.
But you know the way people are,
I
Mike.
know this was on the table for a very long time.
Oh, it's on Jerusalem.
On Jerusalem,
Yeah, right next
okay.
to the Bank of America.
Right.
Yeah, okay, right next to the bank. Okay, thank you, Jackie.
This was on the table for a long time. It's been tabled back and forth until finally we put it out there.
Okay.
But again, it was out there for about 2 weeks. People had proper notification. We had a pre-council meeting on it.
When do you think the shovel's going to start?
Not for a while.
Okay.
Years. It's going to take
Yeah,
years.
yeah. I'll be down. I'll be down either South Carolina or Florida, right?
Okay.
With you.
With your hair up?
That's right.
If this was to ever come to fruition, after it goes through our planning board, our zoning board, you're looking 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Another question I got. Now this is coming from the CSEA membership. Is that all right with you, Mike?
Sure.
So you know that we've been working on our grade system, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And I have a board of Jackie and Stephanie who have been working tremendously hard on this. Okay. And last year we did the right thing, and we thought putting you guys back into office, it'll help this grade change. Because listen, the grade change is very important. We haven't had a grade change in 30 years. And you know about it. I talked to you about it a lot on the side. And there are a lot of people upset because they're doing above and beyond what their job title is, and they're not getting compensated or paid. So the question with the membership is, where do you see this grade? Is it going to happen, or is the administration going to say, listen, there's no money, we can't do it? I mean, what do you see? Is there a future in this?
There's always a future in it. It comes down from, number one, the recommendations, and again, when the contracts do go out, when the lawyers do work with them, they have to come back for us to come.
We're going to put it in. It's going to go in the contract. It has to get done because there are, and listen, and you praise the city workers. They work very hard.
100.
And there are the city workers. They go above and beyond, and they also work above what they're supposed to be doing.
Above their pay grade.
Everything.
Right.
So, listen.
So what you guys did, these last 48 hours, I'm going to say 72 hours.
Yeah.
What you guys did, what a lot of people just don't understand is, again, you guys worked Saturday,
Yes.
up in the streets, Sunday,
Yep.
Monday,
Mhm.
Tuesday, okay? So you work these 4 days, and then on top of it, Wednesday comes, and you had to pick up Monday's trash.
No, Tuesday we had to pick up Mondays.
Tuesdays, yeah.
And then Wednesday was.
So here it is. Many of these people never went home to their families, never seen a home cooked meal. Some of them didn't even see their beds. And here it is, 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. They're on the back of a truck
Yeah.
collecting
Some of the.
trash.
Hey Jim, how are you? Some of the guys worked 24 hours and then got in back of a garbage truck.
This is what I
You
saw.
know, Joe.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I know.
it's insane.
Yeah.
But listen, nothing against the residents. I do get a lot of compliments. But if you're going to complain to us. Please don't put it on the internet, and don't put all that nonsense on there. It's just I don't understand. I'll never understand it. And I guarantee, Mike, you got some complaints. The school did a great job. I guarantee that.
Yeah, no.
You
For
heard.
the magnitude of this storm, the quality of work under such short period of time. Number one, it was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, we all know people want to go to work on Monday as
Right.
best as they as hard as they can try, but really the patience and the safety issue really arises, when it comes to the point of, is it really worth it? Now, what you guys did gave it the best shot as possible in that 24 hours to get everybody at least safety access.
Correct.
and to try your best.
And I always piggyback off when the schools are closed. That means the roads are bad.
Right.
Schools don't close really that easy.
Yeah.
Well, for the schools to close is technically, it's not really us. It's mostly on the bus company.
It's safe.
Oh, but it's safety, right, Joe?
Yeah.
It's
Well, safety, yeah, and also if the buses can't get out, the schools are closed. We had one time we had like a little ice storm. It rained ice that time, and there was like 2 inches of ice on the floor. They canceled
were
school
canceled.
Yeah.
because of the buses.
But these are kids too.
No, no.
You don't want to take your chances
Yeah.
on driving these little kids to school for 8 hours of classes.
But not only that, they would if buses could get out, they'd
Yeah.
do a delay opening.
Oh, they would.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We will never
depends
send our
on-
kids to school unsafe. It's about
But it depends on the roads, correct?
on the buses.
No, but do they look at the way the roads are?
Not really. No, they look at the bus. If the bus company says, "Hey guys, we can't get buses out," automatically school closed. If the roads are bad, they look at the roads. Hey, the roads are bad. This and that. That will be okay. Let's get the roads clear. It's be a delay opening.
Oh, so that's how they do it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's odd.
No.
Buses dictate.
Exactly.
not.
The buses dictate if there's school or not.
There's
Not
no
us.
Open or close schools.
We wait for the phone call for the bus company majority of the time, or the superintendent of schools can override them and say, "Look, guys, we don't care. You get buses out. We're not sending our kids
Yeah.
in the storm." But majority of the time, 99.9% of the time, is because of the buses.
Yeah.
But Monday morning, 7 a.m., the roads were completely.
Oh no, they're horrible, man.
You know,
Yeah.
I work near Northern Boulevard, and I was in it for 36 hours. When you see the county trucks on Northern Boulevard giving up, that
What,
goes.
what do you mean giving up?
They stopped. They couldn't keep up with the.
No, it was it.
Right.
They couldn't keep up. They couldn't see.
It just. I'm
they pulled
telling.
into the Greek church parking lot and waited it
The
out.
worst time I think was I think it was around 7 to 8 o'clock when it really when it was icing up and that. Try to plow that, Joe. It's
You
impossible.
Can't see.
Can't see.
It's. I mean, most of the time you guys were out there plowing blind.
Right.
And
I
thought
know.
You had the cars in front of you that shouldn't have even been out.
You know, another thing I have to ask you, Mike. So I don't know what channel I was watching, and they were saying that there's a $200 fine for throwing the snow.
Into the street.
In
Yeah, I heard about
Is that enforced?
I don't know. They said they were going to, but it makes sense because it is a pain in the ass,
Joe,
especially,
you should have saw these guys. They were cleaning out their driveways.
Right.
They were blowing the snow in the middle of the street.
Dumping it in the street.
Yeah.
But is it enforced?
It's enforced when someone actually calls and makes a complaint.
Or if they at least did it before you plowed.
No, Joe.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if they do it after you plow, then they shouldn't be doing
Well, that's
it.
what I'm saying.
And the other thing too is I know there were a lot of complaints about the people didn't leave the streets, and then they were complaining that they didn't get plowed. The streets couldn't get plowed.
Right.
So maybe opposite side of the street would be parking.
Well, I thought when you do a state of emergency, they park
I understand that, but
Everybody should be on the odd side.
odd
of the
side of the
Yeah.
road, right?
but they didn't do that.
No,
So
No.
maybe that's something. Maybe a phone call could go out, like a
robocall.
she
A
did that.
robocall,
The mayor
yeah.
did
I
that.
know, but people don't
The
listen.
mayor
I don't
prepped
know.
Joe,
everything up social
Joe,
media wise.
Joe,
and through the phones.
you're zigzagging
I know, and you
around
don't
these
wanna
cars.
blast cars either.
No, you don't. But
It
you're
should be a straight
zigzagging
line.
around
Right.
these cars. And Jim, thank you. Jim said we did a great job. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
But-
Jim.
But we're zigzagging around these cars. Then when they move the car, there's a mountain of snow. They call up and says there's a mountain of snow in front of my house.
Right.
What the hell do you want us to do?
The only way you're going to move that now is through a skid steer.
What
Yeah.
complaints were you getting?
I was getting complaints. I live down a cul-de-sac, and they only came down one time down a cul-de-sac. So, for example, Milford Lane, there's 4 cul-de-sacs there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay? And in the middle of this storm, you can't expect DPW to come down and have everything perfectly cleaned out. Again, in the middle of the storm, when it's coming down as heavy as it was, the whole point of this is having accessibility for safety vehicles to get in, for emergency vehicles to get in, just in case. Fire, police, ambulance, so on and so forth. But I was telling residents, let the storm dwindle down. They will be back to clean from curb to curb. And
But you got to move. They got to move their cars,
There
Mike.
weren't any cars. I was just telling them,
Yeah.
please have some patience on Monday. They'll get there.
We tried so hard, and we get tired. We're human too. You're tired. You're out there for 12, 15 hours. And
Plowing is not for the faint of heart.
Should Glen Cove invest in robots?
Yeah.
Huh?
AI,
no, Ralph doesn't
AI.
want that. No,
I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Have you seen those robot plows?
I've seen them like to do the driveways, those small, even the lawnmowers they
Right.
have, on the golf courses.
I seen those lawnmowers. They're pretty cool. So wait, they have plows. They
Yeah.
have
They do.
robot plows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna
It's all
get
on a
one.
tracking system.
Yeah, but how? I mean, on a heavy snow, they could do that.
Well, they're going to go out every hour. They don't stop. They just need to be
They're
recharged.
robots.
Or
Okay,
refueled.
so I think the city needs to invest in some of those. Like what you said before. Bring them down. Oh no, I think you said it. Bring them down to Morgan's Park,
Yeah.
clear that whole area, and let everybody park down there.
They got the robots in Miami. Just get someone with shovels. Let them hold shovels. and just-
Miami's. Tampa got snow the
Yeah.
other day.
I saw it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tampa got snow.
It's global warming.
Yeah.
That's such a crock of shit. You know it is. I mean,
It's all Greek to me, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Souvlaki, tiramisu,
You know.
baklava.
Joe, you're not gonna sit there
You're
and tell
making me
me.
hungry now.
You're gonna sit there and tell me you believe in that
No.
global. So if it's global,
Well, you believed in aliens, so why
I
you
know I
believe in
didn't. When do I talk about
Yes,
it?
you
Especially the
did.
ones from Uranus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uranus, yeah. I know a couple of Uranuses. Listen, Sergeant Calderon just told me it snowed down the border.
Wow.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh,
Did,
shit.
did the wall get snow on it?
Yeah.
Did the
Trump was-
Sergeant? Did the wall get snow on it?
Trump was there wiping it down.
Yeah, I mean, so. Listen, I think that global warming thing is just a money maker. All they want to do is make. I don't know. You believe in that, Mike?
Do I
Or
believe
you don't want to answer it?
He believes in talking squirrels.
Yes and no. But on top of it, I'm still having a hard time, even with electric cars. Are they good for the environment?
No,
Yes
because
or no?
they don't want to build those those battery places, right?
Correct.
I heard they're going to build one next to Joe's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let it go.
He's gonna tap in. He's gonna get.
Yeah.
He's gonna tap in. I'm gonna give that. If anybody want to call in and make ask Mike a question or make a
Oh, look, so
make a complaint, I'm gonna give
my
out the
good
number.
friend, Mr. Mark Miller.
Hello, I'm giving out the number.
Do you know whom? Oh, 516-709-0240.
Can you take the hair out of your hair?
No, listen. So my buddy Mark Millwater just put Rose Ave, dead end, can't be plowed with the big trucks. He's correct. Mm-hmm. And he said it's hard for the small trucks to plow there too. You know where Rose Ave is. They have that dead end where that lady's always pissed off at us all.
But a lot of them you probably have to back in, right, to pull out, or you
But
go
the- but
you go
the-
around.
Better pull out.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Shit.
Or else you're gonna have a bunch of little baby plows. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Lisa,
but Mark Millwater, he's another good guy. He worked at Cablevision with another good guy. I think he lives in that area. But you could back up and then take the snow out, but
Right.
it's such a
Is
small.
it easier with a loader?
It's better if you go in there with a skid steer
Yeah.
because it's such a small area.
Right.
And it's like, and people got all their cars on the park on the street there,
Right.
and it's hard to when the garbage goes there and picks up garbage, they have to back down that whole road. You cannot turn around in that; it's almost impossible.
Well, even the same goes with Forest Place.
Forest Place is another
That's
one.
another
Yeah.
death trap.
It is
If there's cars parked on each side of the road and not parked on the odd side,
right.
it's impossible to plow.
Well, listen, I know there is a God because I'm thanking God that we're not getting that big snowstorm that's
Just bite your
on
tongue,
Sunday.
please.
Yeah.
Huh?
We still have something else on Thursday.
Who said that? What are you watching? News 12?
News 12.
Yeah, okay.
Zeus
Yeah.
told him.
Huh? Yeah.
Zeus.
Yes.
Let's do a couple of shout outs. So
Go ahead.
you can mention that party again, and Joe got a shout out.
Okay, go ahead, Joe.
All right. Vincenzo Leone, who's a friend of Master J's, and I've been corresponding with him over the years. He's got a YouTube channel. Check it out. Beat Cutters, BeatCutterz music.
Mm-hmm.
So check him out. He does a lot of graphics and
Yeah, he calls in a lot.
he does.
If you're listening, call in. You got it's 516-709-0240, and also there's a
TikTok.
He got TikTok.
Yep.
He's on Instagram. He's on all the platforms. Also, he does some great work. Check out his work, man.
And he said sauce, not gravy.
Yes.
So that's why we promote you.
That's why we promote you. And now there's
I gotta go out and come back in again.
That's it.
a veterans party happening. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
So the veterans is Saturday, February 7th.
Yep.
And myself and Mr. Joe Gallo is
I'll be
going.
there.
Yep.
Oh my
What are you
God!
talking about? I'm coming to your house. Can I park in your street?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no-
No,
Listen,
they plowed the sidewalk to sidewalk.
I cleaned my street. Don't worry.
So Joe and
Before I get
I,
hurt.
but also, like I said, that the tickets are gonna go on. I think they end
Tomorrow
Saturday
before midnight.
right? And I was told that they're not gonna sell tickets at the door.
Yeah, he mentioned that. Yes, he
Becomes a
mentioned
big
that.
headache.
Oh,
And it usually sells out.
Lisa said you have a big head, but I told her that that's your hat.
Thank you.
So
They're going to honor Scott Whitting.
Yep.
They're going to honor posthumously Simone Renaud. I forgot what she did. Write letters.
if you watched last week's, Gately explained what it was.
Philip Como, Owen Valance, Long Island Cares, Pete Carbone, who's a personal friend,
Yeah, Pete.
Eileen Shanahan, and Robert Freeland. So it's a great thing. They do a lot for the veterans. Tribute and Honor Foundation. It's the 5th annual.
And Joe, I did a basket.
Yes, I heard.
I gave it to Gately.
Okay,
Nice.
good.
Came out. Lisa actually put it together.
Was there a pair of shoes in there too?
Yeah.
No, she said. You know what she said when I got home? She said, "Tell Joe no." That's what she said.
We should do a shoe auction. Dude. You guys can make a lot of money, man.
You better be careful, man. You see her every day.
I
too.
know.
She'll strangle you.
She'll poison my food.
Should put X-Lax in your chocolate
That's
chip.
why I got stomach ache the other day. I ate a hamburger. Maybe
Yeah,
she
you
did
blame her.
something.
Scott. Mark Millwater said Scott Whitting, right?
Yes.
Scott Whitting. Yeah.
Now, what was Scott?
I'm not sure what service he was. Maybe a Marine, but I know he's getting a legacy award.
Oh, good.
So
Oh. Yeah, so Sergeant Calderon said he would love to attend, but you know what? I will make sure that
We should get him on the show.
Yeah, well, he's in the he's down on the border right now.
Because he could call in.
Yeah, why don't you call in
Sarge?
Sergeant? He's a good guy. But yeah, Joe and I will be going there next week. Are you getting dressed up, Joe?
yeah, you got to get suited
Yeah,
up.
you got to get suited up.
Do I?
Yeah.
I
Maybe
can't wear.
Lisa
I
could
can't
borrow
wear,
some shoes.
You might have to put your hair in a ponytail.
I can't wear the Jay and Ralph T-shirt.
No, but
No.
maybe Lisa could. You could borrow Lisa's
No.
shoes.
Lisa, maybe blow his hair out, give him some curls or something. Give him a nice blowout.
No, you ever see Laura Cusimano's hair when we
Perm
do
it
this
up.
stuff?
Perm it up.
Laura
With the
Cusimano
Christmas
puts her
tree.
hair up.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I
like
know.
a
Right.
Christmas tree. Maybe I'll do that. What do you think?
You should.
Is Spiro going?
Like a beehive.
I don't know. Is Spiro going?
No, you and Spiro could wear that bun.
What bun?
You guys could wear your buns together.
No, he's copying me. Spiro's copying me.
I never seen you wear a bun.
I never wear a bun.
We got to
I
do
never-
a show
I
with.
think Spiro has it patented.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I never wear a bun. I never put my hair like in a.
You never eat gravy or sauce.
Yes, I do.
I know
it's just
you-
a different word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So wait a minute. Let's get. hold
Go
on,
ahead.
Let's just
Go
clear
ahead.
that up.
Go ahead.
So when you were eating spaghetti and your father said, "Come in, we're having."
No,
spaghetti
he
and
would say-
gravy," Was
he-
it really gravy or was it really sauce?
No, it was.
It was the red thing.
Red sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tomato sauce and they put meat.
Oh, he was a green
That's
beret.
why they call
Green
it
beret.
Green beret.
Yeah.
Oh, green beret. okay.
So on a Sunday, we would go to church. Then after church, we would go to Jambruno's and get those little hot rolls. And let me tell you something. My father used to get pissed off. 'cause
Footballs, they call.
No, they were bigger than footballs.
Okay,
they
soccer.
were like club rolls, but they were hot.
They were delicious.
Oh, they were you put the butter in there, it melts. So we would go home, and everybody would eat them before dinner. Right, Joe? Right?
Yeah. we used to go 4 or 5 in the morning when they were coming out.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
and Mr. Jambruna was there. He was
Yeah.
he was one of the best. But so my father would say, "Don't go far because we're having gravy and macaroni."
Right.
So that's what he said. What do you want me to say?
I think they called it gravy to assimilate with what Americans had when they would have meat. You know, whether it was a roast or chicken or whatever, they always had gravy on the side. So
Right.
to assimilate, they called it gravy.
Right. I mean,
It's still wrong.
but it's the same thing. It's
Yes,
spaghetti
it
sauce,
is.
right? But you
Sauce.
know, like
Right, you got
macaroni,
it.
like macaroni.
Right, macaroni.
Macaroni is spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
Macaroni is spaghetti. So why? What did you say in your house?
The Greeks, when we made
had yogurt.
pasta, when we made pasta, it was tomato sauce.
Right.
You cook at home?
My wife does.
Oh, so you don't do no cooking
I don't do any cooking now.
at all?
No, I only vacuum and do laundry.
In short shorts.
Wait. That's all you do is vacuum?
Vacuum and laundry.
I got to get your wife on the show. Can you tell her to call in? I got to talk to her.
Yeah, call in.
Wait a minute. So tell her to call in. I got to talk to
Now,
her.
does he? I got a question. Does he call tzatziki? Or what's that? Tzatziki sauce?
Tzatziki sauce.
Tzatziki sauce. Does he call it? What's the other one? You put on fish.
Gyro? Gyro?
No.
Not a gyro,
Put
it's
on
gyro.
fish.
I had it in my mind just now. I was gonna say
What sauce do you put on?
Gravy.
no.
Oh.
Is that 516
516
709
0240.
Yeah. Tartar
0240?
sauce.
Yes.
Does he call tzatziki sauce tartar sauce?
Yes.
What?
Some do call it tartar sauce. Yeah.
Oh,
on the fish.
Wait a minute. Wait, we got a new thing here now.
Oh, am I out of the loop now? Thank God. I don't wanna hear that
We got a
no
new
more.
thing now. What the hell's going on here?
wanna-
But tartar sauce is mayonnaise and relish, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the same thing?
No.
No.
Really
not
too
even.
different.
No. it's-
Okay,
I
so
think
that's
you
what I'm
put
saying.
Tzatziki has more
Cucumber.
yogurt.
So how do
Cucumber,
you?
garlic.
Garlic.
Yeah.
So that's my point.
Lisa, what is Lisa makes homemade tzatziki sauce, whatever the fuck it's called.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki, I know. Lisa, what do you put in that? What do you put in that? What do you put in that, Lisa? She
Come on,
She
Lisa.
does a good job.
Tell Lisa to call it.
Do
She
you
never
muddle
calls
it with your shoe?
No, she makes it really good. I mean, it tastes just like the gyro place in Bayville. Rest in peace,
Souvlaki. That
Souvlaki.
was good.
So all you do is vacuum. That's all you do.
Vacuum and I do laundry.
I'm surprised she didn't throw you out of the house yet.
Laundry's a pain in the neck to do.
Oh, stop! I love doing laundry.
so
I feel,
do I.
You know, I should have been made half Chinese because I do pretty good. I do.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No, they're good at it, man.
All right.
What?
Okay.
Next question. Next
Hey,
question.
you're free to say whatever you want,
Yeah,
Master Joe.
I know.
So listen, I'll beat you with my shoe, Joe. That's what she just put. No, so laundry and vacuum. That's it.
That's all. That's
Do you
all.
cook ever? Have you cooked? I mean, you know how to cook, right?
I know how to, if I had to survive. Yeah.
He didn't know toast had bones.
Yeah.
He didn't know meatloaf glows in the dark.
I do
Oh,
landscaping around the property too.
Yeah.
Oh, you cut the grass outside?
Yeah.
Do you charge that person?
No, that person.
He
doesn't
bills
pay.
his wife. So everybody should know you have your own business, correct?
Correct.
And when do you have time to do your councilman stuff?
So I've been in business for over 35 years here locally in the North Shore, and it's basically management. You know, I run my business from 8 in the morning to about 4:30. Come home, prep up, and the evenings are dedicated to the city of Glen Cove.
Oh, here we go. Greek yogurt, garlic, shredded cucumber, lemon juice, olive oil, and black pepper.
Oh,
Look at that, huh, Joe?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Isn't
Sounds
that good? Yeah. Oh, Joe, I got
different.
I
That's
got
different than tartar sauce, though,
Yeah, tartar sauce is mayonnaise
and relish.
and relish.
well, I'm just asking a question.
So wait a minute. So what do you put on your Slovaki? Tartar sauce?
No.
I got him. I got him.
No. I'm just asking the question. They're similar in color. So I'm just asking the question. That's like saying.
Yeah, they're both white, but they don't taste the
so
same.
gravy, and sauce is red. So,
But it's the same thing.
no, it's not.
I'm going to the gyro station, and I want to put tartar sauce on my.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
Greek.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's Turkish.
What about like Greek?
Togas are white.
Greek salad is what? Grape leaves, right?
Oh, Greek salad there's
Feta.
different types. There's koriatiki, which are village type salads with cucumbers, tomatoes, with vinegar and oil, a little bit of pepper, oregano on it.
Wait, you just told me you don't cook.
I don't, but I know the ingredients.
So why don't you help her
I'm
out?
also starving. Can we Uber Eats?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, how come Jim brought us some snacks? You didn't bring us anything.
I didn't know. I thought you told me
what
to bring
did he bring us?
myself.
He brought us
Cannolis.
cannolis.
Oh, that's right, Caniglione.
Yeah, he brought us cannoli. What, you came empty-handed. What the hell's going on?
You know what?
These Greeks. He's not Italian. He doesn't know.
I should have brought an Entenmann's cake.
No, that shit is fake.
That's for
man.
company.
Yeah, right.
That's what people you don't like.
Yeah, you open.
That's what people you don't like.
Who
You
wants a
just
pound cake? Yeah, who wants that?
People that come over you don't like.
You get a tray and
I just cooked the cake for you. Pound
Yeah,
cake.
right. You get a tray with chocolate donuts around it. Who wants donuts? Donuts. So, Mr. Mike, not to throw you off, but there was a complaint.
I love it.
We love complaints.
I know there was a complaint. I'm not going to say her name, but she is a very nice lady. You know what she said to me?
What?
She said, "I don't understand when they vote. Why is the one party explaining what they're voting and the other party doesn't?" It's exactly. I'm just telling you what she says. And I told her I can't answer. I'll ask Mike.
So which party is she talking about?
Well, she's a Democrat.
Okay.
Okay, and she says that when the Democrats vote, they explain to the residents why they're voting this way, and when the Republicans vote, they just vote. They don't explain.
So basically, when we have our pre-council meetings, this is why we go over it. When we're all together in a group, there is certain people in the public there that do go over, and that we all together go over it. We discuss it. We bounce ideas off of each other. But when it comes down to council meetings, this is why we do come together to push the council meeting along, basically, in a way. It's there for either voting. We also open up for a city discussion if it's a big agenda, for residents to have the opportunity to ask questions.
Right. So nothing changes in the pre-council. Everything is set in stone when you get to the council meeting.
Sometimes, if verbiage needs to be adjusted, it'll be adjusted.
That's during the council meeting.
during the pre-council.
Oh, pre-council.
Correct.
No, but I'm saying when you guys are done with pre-council, and you're all set in stone to go to council and vote on it, everybody knows what you're voting on, correct?
Everybody basically knows which way they're going to be voting on.
So
on
why
that
is there
resolution.
questions?
Everybody has the opportunity to call up the mayor.
Yeah.
Her phones are always available for anyone to ask questions about it.
I have no problem. I have no problem.
The resolutions are also online as well.
Right.
For people to also go and discuss. But this is why when we do have our council meeting, and the mayor does say, "Does anyone have any questions?"
Correct.
This is your time to walk up to that podium and ask us these questions.
Right.
This is what we're there for.
But
Other municipalities, you got to understand, other municipalities, for example, like the town of Oyster Bay, Hempstead, they don't even have pre-council meetings.
Oh, they don't?
No. You just go, you get handed the resolutions, and you vote, and you go home.
Well, who does that?
What do you mean, who does that?
Well, if there's no pre-council, who does the resolutions?
The supervisor.
Without the
Supervisor,
council knowing that?
It goes right to their email.
How do they do that?
That's the way they do it. Go to some of their meetings.
No, hell no.
Go to some of them.
Now, is there a certain number that it's got to be?
In Glen Cove, we like to keep it transparent, and this is why we do have those opportunities for residents to come when the mayor does ask, does anybody have any questions before we close the hearing?
Correct.
That's what we have.
Right.
Okay, so they're always there, whether one side is either asking more questions than the other.
Right.
Now, is it a certain amount of money like have to be voted on? Everything is voted through the people of Glen Cove, or does it have to be a certain amount of money involved?
What do you mean, certain amount of money?
Like say, I know that something's like say something costs like $100. You guys voted it, but if it costs like say $20 million, I'm just throwing out numbers.
Correct. That has to go through council approval.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that
Any dollar amount.
any dollar amount, or
It's
is
not
it a
any
certain
dollar
amount?
amount.
That's
I think anything has to go through approval. Anything over $5,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. See, that, all right, look good.
Under 5,000 doesn't have to be approved.
Over has to be approved.
No, but I'm saying so under 5,000.
So under
doesn't.
5,000, for example, if whatchamacallit, an appraisal comes in, we have to fix the road and it's 2,500. It's not going to go under council
Approval.
But if it's 5,000 and over, yes, it has
Okay.
to be discussed.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to get at. All right.
Yeah, but you know what I
Or
said.
else we're going to be there. We're going to be there all day.
You know what I said to some of these people, Mike? I said, why you want me to ask him questions? Why don't you just go to the council meeting?
Right.
Well, that's what we're there for.
Well,
Well, that's why you get all the comments on Facebook. You're never going to stop getting comments on the internet.
right. But still, Joe, if you want to be involved, or
If you want to make a change.
if you
or-
want to go to the
Of
council
course.
meeting.
No, I agree 100%.
And I'm going to tell you one thing. You know what really annoys the crap out of me is when they have the council meeting. It should be a packed house, but it's not.
Right.
And the people who are bitching and moaning will never go. You know what I mean? So listen. If you want to get involved, go to a council meeting.
I know many other council men, women. They will put the agenda on social media. 48
Wow,
hours.
well, who does that?
Other council.
You're allowed to do that?
It's public
It's
information.
Oh, it
public
is?
info,
Oh, okay.
right.
Oh, I don't
They
know.
do put it on, and they do encourage community involvement. It's up to the residents to come and share their thoughts.
You know what they need to do at these council meetings? Have food. I guarantee you'll bring some people in.
Oh, please.
Am I
All
right?
right. Everybody will come
You think
then.
it's the sons and daughters of Italy?
Everybody will come then, man.
Master J, am I right? If there's food being
They will
served
come.
at the
Oh, yeah.
council meeting,
They will come.
Yeah.
they will come.
So Lisa, start baking.
Why? No, then she's going to get paid for that. That's for sure. She'll get paid for that. But this is what I'm trying to say. The same thing when we have we have our meetings, our union meetings. I always have food. Because it's hard to bring people out after work. It's hard to bring people to meetings. It is. It really is.
Unfortunately, people only go to City Hall when they really don't have nothing nice to say. and that's what it really comes down to.
Oh, Laura said you could watch it on live stream. I forgot. Thank you, Laura.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Laura.
That's true.
But
Why don't you tell her about the beautification? Mike said that he's the main guy.
Laura Cusimano? Is it Laura?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Laura's on. Yeah.
Give her the number.
Laura Cusimano's number one.
Okay,
She's number one.
No, Laura, we were talking about your hair. When you put your hair up there, they want you to do my hair like that next week when I go to the foundation.
I thought Bruce was number one.
Oh,
Being that I'm the beautification liaison,
oh boy!
right. Laura is great. The entire board, Jackie, Amy.
What do you do for the beautification? What is your title?
I'm the beautification liaison.
What is that consider?
I'm basically the guy that when you need to discuss something between the mayor and the beautification team.
Oh, so
I'm
you're
that
the
person.
middleman.
I'm the middleman. I'm the bridge.
I'm and then so Laura Cusimano and
She's
Mayor
the president.
Pam, and then you're in the middle.
Yes.
And what do you discuss?
when we have our monthly meetings, we discuss certain, different agendas, different ideas. Lots of times we need dates, verification, so I'm the person that has to.
You should have food at the meetings too.
If we have more food, forget it.
He must be hungry.
No, hey, listen,
Ralph's hungry.
Uber
Ralph's
Eats.
hungry. Uber Eats.
no, but
to the
doesn't
Master
Joe,
J studio.
doesn't food bring
John, it's
together?
time to call out.
I know.
Yeah, of course.
Food brings people together.
It does.
But if you want to be at a meeting, if you want to participate, if you want to be in the know, you
Right,
need to go
right.
to the meeting, whether there's food or not.
Oh, see,
Right.
so Laura said I heard. I'll be happy to do. So she's gonna do my hay. See that?
Okay.
Somebody's going.
Somebody's calling.
Welcome to Jay and Ralph's house. Who's this?
This is Bruce.
Oh,
Mr. Bruce.
oh boy.
Number one.
Oh,
There he is. He heard number one. He
yeah,
called
tell
in.
him, Bruce.
Yeah,
Mike's
tell him.
right here. Tell him.
Tell him, Bruce.
What's
Tell
up,
him.
Bruce?
I'm number one, except for when it comes to my wife. Then she-
Oh, look at
So-
What did you do?
I didn't make a mistake, Bruce.
Oh,
Come on.
hey,
No.
Bruce.
yes.
Listen, you're a sweetheart. I know you're good and you treat Laura very well. But tell us the truth. Who is number one?
Laura is number one.
Wow.
Bravo.
She got that stick right there.
Yeah.
She's like, go ahead.
Are you outside right now? Are you outside?
It sounded like you're in the closet.
Did she lock you outside? Did she
No, no.
Oh.
Actually, where we are right now, it is 46.6 degrees.
Nice.
Where
Wow.
are you?
We're in Lake Tahoe, California, skiing.
Oh,
my God.
man. And
Wow.
it's 46
Yeah.
degrees in California. Where are you? You're in the mountains then, right?
Yeah, well, we're down at the foot of the mountains.
Oh, the
Top
foot of mountains. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
When you get up there, you're in the low 30s. But
And,
yeah.
and what time is it over there? Like 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock? What time is it? A 3 hour difference.
It's 3
right?
hours. 3 hour
Yeah.
difference.
Oh wow! Well, thanks. Oh, I appreciate it. He even called us on the vacation.
That's
That's fun.
nice.
You're awesome. You're
Well, Laura's sitting here listening, and
Laura's one of our.
Thank you, Laura.
Laura is one of our greatest, people that love our show. Mm-hmm. And I keep on asking her if she wants to come back on, but she's too busy for us.
And Bruce got to come next
Yeah,
time.
Bruce, why don't you
gotta
come?
next time, Bruce.
yeah, I got to come with the North Shore Coalition.
Yeah, why
Yes,
is it taking
yes.
you so long?
Yes.
Because I'm going to have to do it for them.
I thought you when you snap your fingers, people listen. You know,
Yeah.
like what's that commercial when Ian Hutton talks, people
Yes,
listen.
Hutton.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they listen, but they don't do.
Uh-oh.
You know how it goes.
Wow, we got another call coming in.
It's Michael's
Wow.
wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Michael's like,
Thank you, Bruce.
Bruce,
Enjoy your
thank you.
enjoy your vacation,
Yep.
Bruce.
Thank you,
The
Laura.
only thing better than Mike is Mike's wife.
Oh!
Let's hear this one now.
Let's hear this.
Thank you, Bruce.
Welcome to Jay and Ralph's house. Who's this?
Let's hear this. Thank you, Bruce.
This is the wife that's better than the husband.
Oh!
The wife that's better than the husband.
You got to shut.
You gotta
that
shut
up.
your, you gotta shut your radio. You gotta shut your radio
All right.
off. We got
Oh, okay,
feedback.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, do I got
Okay.
questions for you.
Uh-oh.
So let me ask you a question.
Now we got the real boss
Now
on
we
the
got
line.
who wears the pants?
Mike's number one.
Who wears the pants in the family right now?
Who do you think?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
The way she answered, I think I know who.
Does he bill you when he cuts the lawn? Does he?
Yes,
So
he does.
so he doesn't cook at all,
No.
and you cook
He'll make-
cook everything for him, everything in breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
Let's not get out of hand now. You know, I'll make coffee.
He don't even make coffee.
sometimes.
Oh, no, come on. I
No,
make
he
coffee.
makes the
John.
coffee.
Come on now.
He makes the coffee, but I make separate coffee because I do mine differently. But yeah, I make him breakfast when I'm available. You know, if I'm not busy. Dinner usually I make it often. Lunch, you know, he goes out.
Does he take you out to dinner?
He does.
Okay.
No,
Well, we're not
Not
including
every
McDonald's now.
I think she's. Are you Italian?
No,
Because
no,
the way
no.
you said coffee. Are you
No, I'm
Italian?
from Queens.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. That's why she said coffee.
Washington. And you know what? Let me tell you something. All the women in Queens, the
Uh-huh.
Italian ladies, they
Yes.
call it gravy.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
come
go.
on.
Uh-oh.
Lisa just chimed
Yeah.
in. She said, what do you cook, Ralph? I do. I listen.
We're not talking about microwave dinner.
No, I do grill. I grill. I grill the hamburgers and stuff. Lisa does all the kitchen stuff, but I love to
Mike
grill.
grills also.
Oh, you grill?
He's a good griller.
Now, does Mike fold the clothes the right way?
No, inside out.
Sorry, Mike. We love you, Mike.
Does he leave a mint on the pillow?
Never.
You never knew this was a roast.
I told Mike when he sits next to us, it's open house.
It's okay, man.
It's open house.
It's all out of love, anyway. It's all
Let
out
my
of love.
wife
Yeah.
have her time to
Yes.
shine. It's okay.
Go ahead.
So you do all the cooking. My wife does all the cooking. Yeah, I have to admit it. But you know what? I do. When we barbecue, I love the barbecue. But my wife makes everything homemade. Now, you work a full-time job, correct?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah. And you still have time to pamper him.
That's her
I
job.
pamper everybody, actually. That's my job.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, see that? Now, when he comes home, does he hit the couch and he's done for the night? Because now doing the council
He
stuff
hits
and
the shower, and then he changes into his suit, and he's like Superman.
oh
Superman
yeah, so he
comes in, changes, out.
So he comes home, he showers, puts his suit on, and off he's.
Well, he'll first say to me, "Can you pick out a nice tie for me?" I'm like,
wow,
"Yeah."
You got to get everybody
You know
involved.
which suit I
It's a
should
group
wear?
effort.
Yeah.
wow.
effort.
Hey, listen, that's good. At least listen. At least he's honest. I gotta say, I've known Mike for a while. He's honest. He's an honest guy. I always bust his chops, but he is an honest guy. So
He is an honest guy.
So on the weekends, you work on Saturdays, Mike?
Of course.
Yeah. So what about Sunday?
So do
Some
I.
Sundays.
Oh, you work on Saturdays too?
Yeah, I work Monday through Saturday.
Wow.
Usually.
Now, what do? You work for? What's your job besides being
I'm
a
an
wife?
esthetician.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm an esthetician.
Okay.
I work in Locust Valley. I have a little shop there, and
Okay.
I work for myself
You can help Ralph. He needs help.
anytime.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, you don't even need Mike. He could take his little landscaping business and go somewhere else. You know what I mean? You got it down pat.
I love Glen Cove. I love
Yeah.
working in
I
Glen
know.
Cove.
But
I can't see myself anywhere else.
you know what's funny? I remember that night that car hit your house. That must have been. That was. God, were you home at that time when that happened?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of us. Christmas Eve,
Oh, that was Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
My God.
2015.
Jeez. I
Oh,
remember.
What was that?
When the
Remember
car
when
hit
that
your
car
house?
hit your house?
Oh yeah,
That was. And
that
then,
was crazy.
So what did Mike? Would you put a big boulder in front of your house now?
Put a bunch of
He
boulders.
put like
in it.
2 big boulders
Yeah.
and then build like a retaining wall and then plants and bird things. I don't know. He did all this stuff.
Yeah. No, that's
Much
good. Did he
fun.
charge you?
He's
He
like,
didn't
"Hey,
charge you,
nobody's
did he?
coming to our
Bird
house
things.
again.
Well, you know what? I remember I said to you once before. I don't know where it was. I was talking to you, but when those cars go to that stop sign, I mean, at night those lights must flash in your house all the time. Is that
They
a
don't
pain?
bother us, no.
No,
I don't
you're
mind
used to it, right?
I don't mind it, yeah.
Yeah. But Mike's probably in
Traffic
bed.
isn't that...
Mike's probably in bed by
traffic
9
isn't-
o'clock, right?
It's the golfers that are the problem.
Oh yeah.
Elbows.
Yeah.
Slicing that.
How
door.
many broken windows you have in your car? None.
None.
No,
we don't
over
have broken
there.
windows. Just the house gets dinged once in a while.
Oh,
we have
really?
a lot of
Yeah,
balls.
the vinyl siding has holes in it.
Oh my God.
No.
But we're good neighbors. We're good neighbors. We knew what we were buying.
Yeah.
So we accept the fact that we're going to be getting hit every once in a while.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. He could be in the backyard barbecuing and get hit in the head with a golf ball.
Many times we're barbecuing and the golf ball lands right dead center in the patio.
No.
Yep.
And then you probably put it in the sauce and make it into a meatball, right?
My son actually collects them.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, he collects them because he's a golfer.
So how long you guys been married? How long? Where is she? You still there?
2003. Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Since 2003.
Okay. And Mike's a good man.
He's very good.
Yeah. He paid you this. He's going to buy you a pair of shoes after this.
I'm taking her out to dinner.
Since we're going there, how'd you guys meet?
Taking me to
Yeah, how'd you guys meet?
We met in the city many years ago. It was like a Greek thing that I never really went to, but my cousin was like, "Come to the city. We'll go to this thing." So it was an after like happy hour. And remember the place? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tattoo back in the day.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of it.
Was
It
a
became,
small like
it became Club
What was
51
that,
on Lexington Avenue.
Okay.
151.
151 on
Lexington.
Lexington Avenue.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, so you
So
guys.
it was there, and we met there. I mean, that's how it happened. And funny about McDonald's, when we were leaving, he's like, "I'm really hungry."
Oh, so you
I
went.
was
He
like,
got
"Yeah,
you a
me
Big
too."
Mac.
There was a McDonald's in the lobby of this
listen,
club.
Just listen to this. Listen to this.
151.
Wait, I want to hear what
First date.
Hold on. So we're walking to the car, his car, my cousin's car, whatever. We're all walking. And he's like, "I'm really hungry." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." I'm thinking, what are we going to get? Like, it's kind of late, but we're right in front of McDonald's. He's like, "You want to get some McDonald's?" And I looked at him like, is this what, like, this guy's going to feed me right now? McDonald's, I'm thinking in my head. But it wasn't a date. We just met. But he's like, I said, "Yeah, sure." I was like starving. He's like, "You want to split a cheeseburger meal?"
Whoa,
my God.
cheap.
Whoa.
Did you get to keep the toy at least?
Was it a kid's meal or a regular
Are you
meal?
kidding me?
He
What do
wants
you want on the
cheeseburger
Happy Meal? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh my God, what a cheap date!
Yeah.
What a cheap date!
Yeah, and then he would like say, "Oh, when we go out, just one Coke." I'm like, "One?"
Oh,
Whoa.
Two straws. Two straws.
But he's definitely not cheap with like dinner. Like
I
we,
know.
yeah. Well, only one fork and one knife.
Yeah.
We're gonna split it. Oh my God! So wait a minute. So he told you to take the value meal, get everything on the extra value meal.
No, not the kiddie meal. You know the one that has the 2 cheeseburgers?
Was
Yes.
it separate checks?
I didn't even ask to supersize. I was afraid.
Separate checks?
Calories,
Yeah.
man. Come on. It was 3 in the morning. I didn't want to have a big meal like that.
And now your next date was your next date was White Castles.
Come on, Best.
You
Tell
see
them where
that?
the next date
Actually-
was. Come on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The first real date was at the Plaza Hotel, but not the hotel part. We went to the I was a good
Oak
kid,
Room.
good
Yep.
girl. We went to the Oak Room, and then he got me we ate. It was beautiful, and then there was a chocolate cake that he brought out, and on the rim of the dish it said "Happy First Date."
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
And then he had to return everything. So you guys, and then he had to return the cake and give it back to the party he took it from, right?
Oh, God.
So your first date was cheap, and your
Well,
second
that's
date
when
was
we
nice.
met.
That's really a
We
date
just-
they
It wasn't a
met.
date.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you come on.
It wasn't a date.
You want to split a
It was
cheeseburger?
3
What's
in the
wrong with
morning
you,
in
Mike?
Manhattan.
2 for a buck. 2 for a buck. Come on.
But you know what he said? But you know what, Ralph? What he said?
What?
He said that when you said yes to me for the McDonald's, I said she's going to be my wife.
Oh, God.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought in my head.
McDonald's
This
determined
woman's
our
gonna be my
future.
wife.
Well, you're the only one that could take him. That's
Those
the only.
golden arches.
I tell you what. That's a great story.
Yeah.
But the thing is that when did he decide to say, would you marry me?
A year later.
Oh, you only dated for a year?
We dated for about a year,
Right.
and I wanted to see how we would live together. So what I did, I planned out a cruise on Valentine's week, 2022, I think it was. I'm sorry, in 2002, and we went on a cruise Valentine's week to see if we were compatible. We could live together.
Wow.
And we had a
Nobody
great
went
time.
overboard, so.
Nobody went overboard.
It's a-
No, I just didn't have any windows, and I had an anxiety attack.
Oh, my God. He couldn't get a
What'd you do?
window.
Well, you
One
couldn't get
window?
you couldn't get a balcony?
I didn't want a balcony.
No, because you
Not
you
even a window. I was like
very
suffocating. I
frugal.
thought, what time is it?
Do you have a window in your house? I mean, come on.
Thank God.
That's why she likes all the headlights. That's why he put all that.
Yeah.
So.
You
I
probably.
don't mind the
Plenty of
light.
windows.
I need light.
So you took her on a cruise in a box. You guys were sleeping in a box.
Listen, when you go on a cruise, what do you really need that
The
room
balcony
for?
was great. I went on.
come on.
We go
I
on
did
the
the
balcony.
balcony.
Like a
You're
window.
doing
I-
the excursions
At
for the
least
most
a window.
At least a
Yeah,
window.
how can you not have a
like that
window?
with the
You need a window.
guys.
I sleep better in the
No
dark.
window.
He's gonna take you on another. Cruise.
I heard you guys had to share a shower and stuff.
Shares of water.
Oh god.
2 straws, one soap.
Yeah. One soap.
Generous, but he could be a little weird with things like this, like split the soda, no windows. He could be weird.
That's all right. Everybody got a little weirdness.
Were you claustrophobic?
Yes, I have a plus. I hate elevators. So when I was in that room, all of a sudden I started getting like,
shoot.
oh my God, I got to open the door.
I'm surprised they had a door.
Yeah. Was it a crawl space? You guys slept in a crawl space. That's what happened.
Where did you guys cruise to?
Where did you guys go to the cruise?
We did
The
something like
Caribbean.
Oh, nice.
Western Caribbean, something like that. It was great.
Not for her.
It was
great for you.
No, it was great. Come on, the excursions were amazing.
No, we had a lot of fun.
We went fishing with one fishing pole.
You spin the reel. All right, you spin the reel. I'll spin the reel. You spin the reel.
That's all I love.
All right, when we catch a fish, we're going to split it in half. Is that what
You know who sold me those tickets? Remember that play Romantic Travel? Back in the day up in Glen Head?
Tony Sclafani. Yep.
Yeah.
That was where Sunrise was, right?
Yep.
Up there? Yeah. I remember that,
She
yeah.
sold me those tickets.
Oh, wow.
And she probably laughed all the
She
way
tell
to
you-
the bank.
did she tell you there was no windows?
Did they tell you we're in a crawl
No,
space?
I personally asked for no window.
No, you're not. I know he said, he goes, give me the cheapest.
What's cheaper? Yeah.
No, but I got you on the main
Yeah.
deck.
No
Come
window.
on.
Yeah, listen, I only got $5 in my pocket. Give me the cheapest. Hey, I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records, It took me 17 years to propose to Lisa.
Wow.
And 50. How many years to go to Mini Mart?
Yeah, Mini Mart.
53.
Say, it took you that long to go to Mini Mart.
And you want to hear something crazy? So, you know how we met? It's a crazy story. She lives in Locust Valley. I live in Glen Cove. I've never seen her. Usually when you see the towns, you'll notice faces. We're in Adventureland, and we're in this booth, and you're singing in this booth. I was with Ronnie Lamort. Remember Ronnie Lamort? Yeah. We're in there, and I started unbuttoning my pants, and I was singing the song "Jump," and I started.
You don't have to unbutton your pants now.
I started pulling my pants down, and she saw me, and she says,
Oh,
"That's
Jesus.
me. That's for me." That's how we hooked up.
Oh, my God.
Adventureland.
Well, pants down.
I was singing in the
All right,
booth.
please pull your pants back up. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ralph.
I was singing in the booth. What
What were you
good.
singing?
Jump from Van Halen.
Oh, my God.
And that,
With your
Great
pants
song.
but at least I bought our own hamburger that night. We didn't split no hamburgers. You know what I
You
mean?
didn't go to Wendy's?
Wendy's is great. I like Wendy's.
No, you didn't go to Wendy's. They went to McDonald's.
No, we went to I forgot where it was. We went. She lived in a nice area in Locust Valley, and there was
What are
one.
you trying to say? Joe don't live in a nice area?
No, Locust. Listen, I love Locust Valley.
No, Locust Valley is-
Do you want to hear something, Joe? Her parents used to go to Barney's Corner.
Yeah.
I
right down the road.
never been there.
Still.
Still.
I went there the other night. It's delicious.
Oh, you went to Barney's Corner?
Yeah.
I never
It's so
been there.
good. You have to go. He has a big
go.
belt up. It was Barney's belt. It's probably like, I don't know how many
Barney,
feet
I
long.
think, was
Joe.
about
You've been
600
there.
pounds.
Maybe
Oh, he
more.
was. Oh,
Yeah.
is it the same owner?
The belt is on the
No,
wall.
no.
It's unbelievable.
But his belt and some of his pictures of his past are
Yeah.
on the wall.
Oh,
His
really?
memorabilia, yeah,
It's
all
a different owner now.
Yeah, brand new owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
His
been
name
there.
is Michael. I forgot his last name.
Oh, my.
Caristo.
Oh, that's the new owner. Did you go with her?
I wasn't there. She went with her.
Because you were cheap. That's why.
No, it's because I
You want
was
to
out
see if
working.
you want to
and I
see if
was
they have the
exhausted.
He was
bargain.
working.
Yeah.
I was out working.
He was
and I
like,
was
give me
out
the
exhausted.
bargain menu. You got a bargain menu?
No, he called advance. He said, my wife's coming in.
Give her the price.
Give her the price.
Coupon.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce said Barney's belt is humongous. Why? How
Yes.
big was he?
He was 600 pounds.
Wow.
Was he really? Oh, he passed away.
Huge. And it's on
Oh,
the
long
wall.
Over 100
Yeah,
years
it's a
ago.
100-year-old restaurant.
That's how old that restaurant is.
Yeah, that place has been there for 100. Over
But
100
if you look at it, Joe, from the outside, it's deceiving because it looks really small.
it's
Beautiful.
not.
It is
And-
small inside, but
and-
it's very quaint.
It
They have
is.
a beautiful
Oh, and-
fireplace. The food is delicious.
Yeah, Michael cleaned up
Ralph,
the whole
I think
backyard.
you need to take Lisa
Yeah, it's
there
nice.
for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Even the
Yeah,
bar
no,
is
I think
split
I
out.
want to go there. I really do. I always every time we
Or
pass
even
by
if
there,
not, you
I-
really need.
I'm gonna borrow $5 from Mike.
Get the fixed menu. It's good.
Yeah, see,
On Sundays.
yeah, see the
Brunch.
fix.
They have a good brunch there. On
Do they?
Sundays. It's good. Yeah.
Well, I know Joe always plays Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Not this year.
Not
I didn't,
this
but
year, you
Every
know.
other year I have.
Yeah, every other year he plays Santa Claus.
And I yell at people as they drive by.
Yeah, he did that to me with my wife.
I did that job.
He jumped out like, oh, like, oh,
Master
that's
J, you've been a bad boy.
I can't believe they got the guy's belt hanging in the
Yeah.
600.
So originally he was on the
Yeah.
fire department
Right.
about 100 years ago. And the way it became that was his home. He would sit on the porch. He had a hard time moving around because of his
Wow, I didn't know that.
height and weight.
And I remember, because Lisa lived up that road, right
Yep.
in back of the moving company.
Yes.
Bayville Road, or Maple Avenue.
I'm not going to tell you where she lived because you'll probably go up there and. No, but I'm just kidding.
It's where the movie company
But they
is.
she used to take me to that little deli when you
Oh,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Remember that deli?
Sure.
Then when the guy passed away, she said that in his will or something to close it down. Did you ever hear about that, Joe?
No, well, the two sons ran it.
No,
And
but
the old lady.
right, but they didn't want to.
mother.
I don't know. Maybe Lisa knows the story, but I know
Well,
they.
then Tom Finn bought it because he thought he was going to be able to do a massage, chiropractic there.
Oh,
And that's his
really?
business, and they wouldn't allow it.
Why not?
I don't know.
'Cause it's a
it wasn't
residential?
grandfathered in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was a nice spot for the deli, though. It was perfect.
yeah. I remember that deli. I remember walking in there and
Yep.
the old man was in there and
Yep.
stuff. But and across the street where those houses are, there used to be a laundromat there.
Yes. Yep.
So-
Long time.
So see, you hung out in Glen Cove, and I hung out in Locust
I
Valley.
hung out in Locust Valley. I remember you used to run around with Barbara Hickey and Lisa.
Yeah, yeah.
Next door to my house.
Yeah, oh
I
really?
remember.
Yeah, Barbara Hickey, I think, lives in North Carolina.
Then
I
her
think.
father just passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mom passed away many years ago.
I know that, but yeah, I wonder if Lisa knows if the father passed away.
I'm sure it was all over Facebook.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Wow. So, listen, I really appreciate you calling in and telling us the truth about Mike, that, he doesn't do nothing at home. But it's okay. And then he splits hamburgers and stuff. This is, you know what? This is not going to
Hey,
go.
I'm very honest.
You know this ain't going to go away, right?
No.
This is not going to go away.
I'm sorry.
No, we no.
Nah, it's
Mike
all
is
as
good.
fun.
It's all in fun. Mike is good.
At least you know I'm
Yeah.
frugal, okay?
No, I know. Yeah,
I know where to spend it and where not to spend it.
Listen,
That's why he's good for the city council.
yeah,
You don't waste the money.
Yeah, you don't waste any money.
I'm just waiting for that boatload of money when I'm old and gray.
you better keep on waiting. I tell you that much. Unless he wants to sell his business, you gonna sell your business,
Who's going to buy it?
Joe.
I'm not going to.
Joe,
Who's going
I
to
got
buy it?
enough.
Joe's got
you don't
enough
want to leave
jobs.
it to your kids?
They don't know how to use their hands.
What do you mean?
They don't know how to use their hands. They don't. I built that business
So teach 'em.
from scratch.
Well, you got good workers.
No.
You, know,
You got your
That's
workers.
my baby. That's my pride.
Yeah, you-
pride and joy.
Oh, so does he talk to like his truck outside?
No.
Like he's saying,
He
hey,
calls it a she.
Oh.
She's doing good.
Really?
Like, who's she?
Well, yeah. Who's
Yeah.
she? She
Well, he's
gets
got
all
the
upset.
antiques tonight.
He's
Those
got
are
that.
fun.
He's got that sticker pinup girl on the side.
Whoa.
oh,
It's you. Well, that reminds me of you. It's not me.
boy, oh boy, I hate to be him when he gets home tonight.
He's taking me out to dinner, so let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
8 o'clock.
Where you
8
guys?
o'clock.
Where you guys
The
going?
cheeseburger meal.
Yeah, where you guys going?
McDonald's open 24 hours.
Where?
McDonald's.
Through because it's cold.
Oh, you're not going to go to like Glen Cove Diner?
No, we're probably going to go to
No.
Burger Boys.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Burger Boys?
Yeah.
I've never been there either.
One burger, one
Oh,
fry.
you said the marker.
The
I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I like going grocery shopping with Lisa. It's fun because I drive her up the wall. I really do.
What do you do?
She gets pissed off. Like today, I forgot where we went, and we'll walk in. She has the cart, and I just disappear. I go down all the other aisles and looking at things, and she goes, "Where the hell you been?"
That's what we do.
You do the same
I
thing.
do the same thing.
That's what Mike does
Yeah,
too.
disappear.
I can't. Like she likes to look at everything. Do you like to look at everything? Oh, look, my mic is
Oh yes.
shaking.
Now you've opened up a can of worms.
That's it. You're done.
Wait a minute.
I
You like
look at
to?
everything.
Are you like you're like Lisa then? Because Lisa looks at everything. So I walk away and I go to all the aisles and I just look around.
what I
and-
do.
Yeah, I like it because
It makes the shopping more. It eases it up.
right.
Okay.
Well, make sure he buys you your own hamburger tonight. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I will.
You deserve it.
Well,
Oh, wait a minute. He's got coupons here.
I was
What's
thinking of
that?
getting
Buy one, get one free?
I was thinking of getting the 3 sliders and splitting those 3 between us.
Oh, see? Oh, there you go. It's funny.
Each
He's
get 1.5.
he's looking at his coupon book right
Calories.
now. He's
Calories,
your own
guys.
soda.
It's all calories.
That's it.
Ask for the little cups. Like, when they give away the free Slurpees, they got those little tiny cups.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to get you, a little tiny cup. Do me a favor. Just spend all his money tonight. I appreciate it.
I will.
Well, have a good meal. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Yeah,
Good
night.
and Mike will make sure that he spends his money on you today.
Thank you.
We'll make sure we wrap up at 8 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, we'll make sure we're out of here by 8
We can
o'clock.
prolong the show. It's,
Okay. Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Okay,
night.
bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
So
That's nice.
So Barney, I can't believe that guy was 600 pounds.
Yeah, if not heavier.
Big
He was
boy.
a big
big
guy.
boy.
Did you?
When he died, they had to cut the whole door out. Like
Yeah.
he couldn't fit
Where
through
did he
the door.
live?
He lived in that
At the
upstairs
house.
there.
Are you kidding me?
No.
How long ago did he pass
Oh, it's
away?
a long time.
Over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Where they get I think I remember that. Did they get him like a forklift?
Take a picture. I may have the photo. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I think they had to get a forklift.
Are you kidding me?
Something
Yeah, he was
to get him
big,
out.
he was
Yeah,
big.
seriously.
So Joe, how many owners have owned that place?
Oh, probably half a dozen.
Oh, my cousins and my cousins. Come on, Renee, why would you do that? She said, "Hi, cuz. It's 83 degrees here. She's in
Nice.
California. How you doing,
Big shout out
Renee?
to everybody in California.
Yeah. So how many owners did they have?
I'm looking it up.
I gotta go there. I always wanted to go
But
there.
we should all go there. We should do a show from there.
Yeah, we should do a show on Barney's Corner. I gotta see that belt.
Yeah.
I gotta see this belt.
I think me and my wife stopped in there one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did. I'm
The
not
food's
sure.
good?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think we stopped in, but I think it was too early or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I don't know. I don't remember too much right now. But big shout out to everybody listening on Facebook Live. Big shout out to everybody listening on the app. Big shout out to California.
I'm gonna give some shout outs.
Italy.
Bruce Kennedy is chiming in. My cousin Renee is chiming in. Of course, Mr. Mark Caggiano, R. Mark is chiming in. Mark Millwater has been chiming in. Jimmy was chiming in. God, a lot of people. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Big
So-
shout out to Stanko.
Yeah, Mr. Angelo Stanko. So are you having fun, Mike?
I love this.
Isn't this great?
I love it.
I know. I love it when Joe's here because Joe. Joe's funny. He always has to put his 2 cents in. That's what my wife always says. You know what my wife says a lot? She goes,
What?
Joe's really funny. That's
Thank
what
you.
she said.
Thank you.
That's it. So what's going on Sunday?
No, just a regular show because of the weather. It's going to get cold again.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure who's going to be able to come on, but I know Randy Jurgensen's going to call in and Joe Cirillo is going to be calling in.
Oh, can you
So,
thank him?
Yeah, no,
I appreciate.
That's good.
Oh, Renee, it was 17 degrees here today. What's the temperature now?
9.
It's 9 degrees right now, and at 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
And she's saying it's 83 degrees over there. It's horrible.
Really.
So Mike, what's your plans moving forward?
City-wise?
Yeah.
City-wise, going to keep, like I said, when we were talking before, keep following the same momentum with Pam's agenda, improving city quality, and with beautification. We're always improving. This spring, we're looking to do our fundraiser in May. I think May 18th. if I'm not
Fundraiser for
mistaken.
what?
Beautification
Oh, okay.
fundraiser.
Okay.
We're looking to start our first, believe it or not, our first scholarship award give out to a high school student who is looking to pursue landscape architecture or environmental studies.
What's the name of that?
It's going to be the City of Glen Cove Beautification Scholarship.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay,
looking to do that.
that's awesome.
Our whole main
That's awesome.
purpose is to.
What the hell?
Oh, you found it.
I found it. Yeah.
I figured. I was looking for it.
He was the owner of Barney's Corner,
Yes, original.
Original.
and that was 100 years ago.
Yeah.
What did he
More.
do? Eat? He must have ate everything.
Yeah.
My God. He was probably young when he died, right?
I don't know. I can look. Sorry to interrupt, Mike.
No.
Go ahead, Mike.
What else? Our whole initiative is to really get the youth involved. We need young blood.
Question, and this is a question that came up when we had other people here, right, Master J?
Yeah.
About the supermarkets.
Yes.
How do we get another supermarket in town?
All right. So right now for supermarkets, what do we have? We have Stop and Shop, North Shore Farms,
But
Rising Tide, La Placita. We try to bring others in. So there's many times we've asked, what's the supermarket called out in Plainview?
Lidos,
Not
Lidos,
no, not that one.
what?
Aldi's.
ShopRite?
Aldi's.
No,
Shop right. Uncle
Trader
Giuseppe's.
Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Oh,
Trader Joe's. How many times can you ask somebody to try to come? But the problem is, we don't have that traffic they're looking for.
But when Rising Tide moves across the street, if they do, won't
If
they
they
be
do.
able to accommodate more people?
Well, that was, I think, their whole initiative in the beginning. But I'm not quite sure of what's going on with that.
I heard they're having problems with that.
There was a lot of problems with that building.
Yeah.
Rising Tides.
See, La Placita, people love La Placita.
Yeah. So here it is. We already have 4 supermarkets. And let's be honest with each other. The days of the word supermarket are slowly fading away.
But Trader Joe's is not a
no,
supermarket.
they're a
It's
grocer.
My thing is, I'd rather
What-
have somewhere you could go
What's
get
the
a
difference?
belt.
Grocer has a square footage of about 12 to 15.
And that's La Placita
15,000.
too, then, because La
Correct.
Placita's a grocer.
They actually asked about a year ago to extend their square footage. So they had to come to rezone.
Did they do it?
Yeah. They're doing extremely
Oh,
well.
so they're going to expand.
They'd like to expand.
We also have Locust Valley Market, I think, too, right,
Yes.
Joe?
They could go.
Locust Valley
They could
Market.
take over the. I think was it next to the nail salon? Or
No, it was
that-
it was
that
a furniture store. Yeah,
It was one of those.
Yeah.
They're doing extremely well.
They should.
Why would you not want to help out a business that is pumping out? Yeah.
Hey,
A great-
all
great
power
products.
to you, people. You know what I mean?
We need a clothing store. We need
yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
you could
What
get a
about
belt,
like a? what-
underwear, shirts.
I don't know if you're
But-
allowed to say this, Mike. I don't know if you heard about it, Master J
What?
or Joe. The rumor that there was supposed to be like a Home Depot or a Lowe's.
It was supposed to be
Once
where
upon a
photo
time
circuits
there
was.
Yes, yes, that's true. Is that true?
Yeah,
Once
but-
upon a time there was.
What
but
happened?
The neighboring municipalities were against it.
Well, not only that, I heard through the grapevine that they wanted the city of Glen Cove cut a exit going from the interior highway into Home Depot, which I don't know if that was true or not, but that's a rumor that I was hearing about that. But also that land is too contaminated anyway.
That was
So what-
something
what
about
was the
10,
real reason?
10, 12 years ago.
The
They-
real reason because
They wanted the city of Glen Cove to fit out the money to make an exit ramp off the interior highway so people didn't have to
is that what they wanted?
come over Seacliff Avenue.
But if I'm not mistaken, that is, I think, state property.
Yeah, I think there was some kind of
So it's not the city of Glen Cove situation jurisdiction to call on that. That was state property.
Well, yeah, because the lining to is because I used to work at Photo Circus. The lining between Glen Head and Glen Cove was to the alleyway of where the golf.
So who would they
course is.
expect to
That'll be the county. That's a
the
county
would
road.
build that, not
That'll be
Glen
a
Cove.
no, but they were assuming that it was Glen Cove's road. Glen Cove. They didn't know the zoning at the time.
Is that right?
Again,
Can you talk into the mic? Can you talk
on the arterial
talk into the
highway?
mic. I want to hear
Mike on Mike.
Mike on Mike.
Mike on Mike. On the arterial highway, if I'm not mistaken, that is a state road, so we don't have that say.
So that's the reason why it
Yeah, I heard that's. I don't. Like I said, that was a rumor, but I never heard a confirmed rumor that was.
What did you know?
From what I gathered, it was neighboring municipalities that didn't want the drive-through traffic.
I don't know. But also, hey, Rolly, what's up?
Also, I think a lot of those things got shut down because of the mom and pop
See,
shops too.
My cousin Rolly wants to know where we're going to get clothes.
The mom and pop shops.
See what I
let's
mean?
be honest
Soon.
with each other. We're all killing the mom and pop
Oh
shops.
no,
with the palm
100%.
of our hands.
I remember Dougie had a big thing of saying
Yeah.
it went into Glen Cove.
Oh really?
Well, because he had the hardware store.
Yeah.
I remember they put something in. He went for that tooth and nail because of his business, the hardware store.
Yeah. See, Costco's too big. Costco's too big to put around here, right? Or a BJ.
Well, Costco they want to put where
They were thinking
Staples.
of putting a Costco Express
Yeah.
at one point.
And
Oh,
then
really?
Amazon Fresh. They were going to do Amazon Fresh. That deal didn't go through. That's
Is it because
before Brickman's.
No, but is it because there's not enough square footage to put buildings
No,
like
we
that?
got plenty of square footage. The problem is the drive-through traffic isn't there for them.
What's
they
going-
want? They want what they want is expressway. Come off the expressway and back on. They want that sort of visibility.
What's going on with across the street from St. Pat's?
Nothing.
It's just going to stay a parking lot?
Nothing. Dead deal.
We got a caller.
Oh, we got a call.
Hello, welcome to Jane Ross House. Who's this?
Little Hugo.
Oh, Sergeant Calderon.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you, Sergeant?
How you doing?
So how's the border?
Good.
How's the border?
It's cold down here.
I can't believe it's cold out.
Wow.
I mean,
It's 45 degrees out here.
Well, that's not that cold.
no, but it's cold.
Considering Glen Cove.
You're
Considering Glen Cove. But y'all in the open over there anyway.
yeah, you're outside, right? You're stationed in that area over there.
Yeah, I'm stationed down here.
Are you keeping it safe for us? I know you are, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
You can't say much, right?
They're trying their
Sergeant?
best.
Nah, I can't say much. I can't say much. I can say it's a little dusty over here. That's it.
Oh, it is.
Wow.
And what about is the
Yeah.
wall? Is the wall being constructed right now or no?
Of course.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See,
It's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It's a huge wall. It's a huge wall. I touched it the other day. It was special.
oh really? You better.
Yeah, it's
you-
like I felt like it was a monument when I got closer. My heart was pounding. I was like, "There's no way."
How tall is it? It's got to be.
I want to say like 20, at least 20 or 30 feet. It's pretty tall. It's pretty tall.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it's all
was that?
construct. It's all constructed with what is it? Metal or
Metal, concrete.
metal concrete? Wow, that's awesome.
Metal concrete. I think it goes like it sticks up like it sticks up pretty high. But I know for sure it goes like
So how long?
from what I seen it's down like a couple feet down.
So how long is your your unit there until what? You straighten everything out? What's? Well, you can't say nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know. I'll be honest. I don't even know how long I'm here for.
How long have you been down there?
Just 3 months.
Oh, okay. Is it better now than it was for a year ago, 2 years ago?
I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, from what you guys see on TV, it's like it doesn't really look that bad over here. It's more, I want to say like peaceful.
Good.
Yeah, they make it. The news always makes it more out of control what it really is.
And just so you know,
Dramatic.
tomorrow's
dramatic.
going to be 4 degrees.
Yes.
It's gonna be 4 degrees here, Sergeant. 4 degrees.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss Glen Cove, and at the same time, I don't miss the weather. It gets too crazy over there.
Oh, forget about it. Just go upstate New York. Up Monticello is going to be minus 17 degrees.
Just want to say, so.
Oh, I'm from upstate New York.
Yeah, but Monticello is going to be minus 17. Monticello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sergeant Calderon, his other brother is in the service, and his other brother is a state trooper now. Correct?
Oh.
Correct, Sergeant?
Yes, yes. Everybody follow after me, apparently. So
Well, thank God.
Let the good example.
Thank God you guys got. Thank God you have your mother's brain and not Hugo's brain. That's for sure.
God.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you, man. Thank you.
I don't know, of course.
I always
support, but I think my dad, my girlfriend tells me I have my dad's attitude.
never. I know your father for a long time, man. Listen. I'm going to tell you something. I love your father to death.
I know your father from photo circuits days, man.
Yeah. I love your father, and you know what? He is so proud of you guys.
Oh, yeah.
He is so proud of you and your other 2 brothers. You. I don't even think you know how much he talks about you guys. You know, so
I know he just tells me like the little stuff, but my mom tells me like he wants to talk to you. You know, he says things about you like you know.
Yeah, he talks.
He doesn't want to tell you, but he doesn't know how to tell you.
He talks about you guys all the time, and you know what I say to him? I say, well, listen. If you got away from the Biden administration, everything would have been okay, you know. And I always bust his chops about that, but I love him. He's awesome, and he talks about you guys all the time, you know. So, and then my cousin Renee said thank you for your service too. So,
yes.
So did you sign another 4 years?
My window actually opened up about 2 to 3 months ago, so I'm trying to think on where I want to go. I have a girlfriend over here, but she kind of wants to stay close, so I'm trying to decide whether or not what's up. It's beautiful over here. I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful down in El Paso. It's like really, it's a lot of people, but there's a lot of culture down here.
Yeah.
Now, how many hours you work a day? You stay 24 hours over there, or you go home, or what's your?
I say like the regular 9 to 5.
Okay.
Pretty much like full time, just Monday to Friday.
Nice. I mean, good.
Sometimes we come in on the weekends, but it's not as busy what I thought it was going to be when I got here.
Because seeing all those things, you need to relax your brain and enjoy your life too. You know what I'm saying? That's like when people go to different places. It always helps when you leave your work and you go home and relax, and you have your girlfriend, spend time and take your mind off of work a little bit. You know.
No, but I saw him and Hugo in the at the post office that one day, and I tell you beefed it up, man. He's built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I came in. What was I? I was 180 pounds when I came in when I came in the Army. Now I'm 250, and I go to the gym almost every day. Like I just.
That's the same thing.
I just something. Yeah.
That's the same thing with Dougie Shut.
Dougie. Yeah.
He's starting to work at the high school now.
Yeah.
He's going to be working at, I think, one of the schools now. He was in the Marines, and I remember him when he was in high school. He was heavy set.
Yeah.
He was like, and if you see him now, he's diesel, man.
How many years do you have so far, Sergeant?
I just hit my 9 years a week ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome. And next time you come to Glen Cove,
You have to come on the show, man.
you got to come on the show. When you coming?
I will.
When are you coming up?
I'll be. I want to say. Hopefully by the end of the year, I can come back.
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure Mike Ktistakis buys you a hamburger, and right.
He'll split it with you.
He'll split it with you. right. But listen, stay safe. We worry about you. Your father and your mother worry about you all the time. But you're keeping us safe big time. And every time I see you, I give you a big hug. You're really protecting this country.
Yeah, man.
And we got that veterans thing. Joe and I are going to the veterans thing next week. on Saturday, next Saturday. So that's going to be great. We're trying to raise money for that.
Yeah,
right?
I wish I could attend. I wish I could attend to that. Yeah.
You know what I wanted to ask you? I told your father, I want your father to get you a banner down the beach. He doesn't understand what I'm...
Down at Morgan's.
Down at Morgan's.
Right.
You and your brother. And then I'll put you guys on the same pole. I told your father, and he didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
You gotta give him a soccer ball. Maybe he knows.
Send them the form.
You're talking about those they hang up on, I think they hang it up on the lights.
Yes.
right.
Yeah, the light post. Yes.
Ground heroes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I tell my father, I tell him to why's my picture not up in City Hall? What's up? Like, what's going on over there?
Right.
You just keep forgetting. You need to kick his ass about that. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. The next council meeting, Mike Ktistakis.
You get it right by the end of the night.
Mike Chikakis is gonna say thank you for your service, Sergeant Calderon. Correct?
I will.
In
See?
the next council meeting.
The next council meeting. All right, Sergeant.
Yes, thank you guys.
No, thank you.
I got a dip. So
No, thank
All right,
you.
man. Thank you for calling in. It's a pleasure. And God
safe.
bless you.
Yeah, be safe,
brother.
and don't forget
thank
when
you guys. I love you. Thank you for
Love
your
you too,
support.
man. All right.
of course.
Bye.
Yeah, you know,
What a good.
know
I remember
that.
him from high school. Man.
Yeah.
I remember him from
sweetheart.
all his kids, man.
Yeah.
He
So,
did a
so
good
he's
job,
a sergeant. His other son is in the army,
Yeah,
and now the middle son
he's a state trooper.
is a state trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, what everybody does for the Tribute and Honor Foundation is actually a true gift of honoring the people who give the ultimate sacrifice. So again, with Gately, Lydia Wen Rogers, so many people put together this gala. It's more than just a gala. It's something to bring the entire community together to create awareness and show the support of how much we love our veterans.
Are you going to be there next Saturday?
I'll be there.
I think they should do we have to try to get it more out there and get more people and try to find
The crowds?
a bigger.
No, it's
I
going to
mean-
be sold
it's-
out.
I mean,
It's
no, you get a big
huge.
crowd, but you got to do even bigger and
Next
better
year.
things for
Yep.
for the vets, man. 'cause-
Even if you can't attend, and if you'd like to just send in a donation, they have
Yeah.
a website. For the many times during the year, I occasionally will send something towards the.
I don't know if I believe that because you buy half a hamburger.
you
so.
could ask.
Check. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the
It's
pudding.
www.tributeandhonorfoundation.org.
yes,
That's it.
Well, you know what I did, Mike? You know that. So I gave Lisa some memorabilia, and she put it together in a basket, and we're going to auction it off at that foundation.
nice. That's gonna raise
Download
money.
their app.
Oh, they have an app, Joe.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there's a lot of good big sponsors there, too.
Oh, really? Okay. I tell you, Gately does a great job. Gately. Oh, Gary Alexander wants to know where his steps are.
They're under the snow.
Gary wants to know where his steps are.
They're working on them.
You hear that, Gary? They're working on it. Gary.
All the recommendations have to come in.
Gary should have been. So Gary Alexander, he should have been one of those guys who they do the movies. They comment on movies. He told me to watch this movie the other night called Primate. You ever hear of it?
No,
I'm having nightmares on it.
really.
Yeah, it was a crazy monkey who was ripping people's faces off. I'm like,
Oh, that's nice.
I'm like, why is this guy? It's
What is that?
I don't know. That's the movies that are out today. You want to talk about the way things are?
I watch Me TV.
So Joe, what time's that? Yeah, me too. I watch Svengoolie.
Yeah.
Don't mess
What
around
time's that
with
start, Joe?
Svengoolie.
6 o'clock, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'll pull it back.
It starts, I think, 6 o'clock.
But Gately told me that he wants to let everybody know that there's no tickets being
Sold at the door.
Correct.
And by the way, he posted that thing with him and Barney.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Oh, so crazy monkey Joe Gallo. That's funny. That's Bruce Kennedy. So my cousin Renee said, "Are you getting ready for? Are you going to watch the Super Bowl?"
Of course.
Not me. I don't like any of those teams.
I'm basically going to support my church.
What
My
do you mean?
church is having a Super Bowl party.
Oh, really?
What church?
At the Church of the Holy Resurrection in Brookville. They're having a big
Oh,
Super
the
Bowl
Greek
party.
church.
And I'm going there to support the
What about that comment that was made? I don't know when it was. Remember that person that said that they don't want you guys having your feast down the.
I was just going to bring that up. You read my mind. Look at
Remember that? Remember that?
I was going to say, because I didn't want to be, funny about it, but because I know we have it at Garvey's Point now.
Right.
Is that going to be? Is that going to be the final home for that, or are they going to eventually go back to where the church was?
It's
We've
not
been
enough
having-
room, right? There's not enough room at the church.
There's
No, but remember that- remember the
church is
people
finished.
complaining? Remember-
We don't have the room now.
Yeah, and the parking either.
Was there a few residents that were complaining from?
They were at the
Garvey's
council
Point?
meeting.
They came to the council meeting, but for the most part, from what I understand, we will be having our festival there in June again.
Well, 'cause I
First
remember-
weekend in June.
Yeah, I remember when I went to the one at church when the church started. You had to park up at CW Post and you had to walk down.
Right.
Oh, really? That's how it was.
Yeah, and
You had to walk from CW Post to there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. The parking
No,
lot.
the parking lot's right there for CW
We
Post.
had two
Oh.
shuttle buses.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
okay,
walk.
okay.
You had to walk or take shuttle bus down, and it was.
I remember-
it was set up It was set up actually nice the way they set it up.
I remember
For-
when it was across the street from the bakery.
Oh, I remember.
On Grove Street.
On Grove
Grove
Street.
Street. Yeah, I remember when it was on Grove
Correct.
Street. Yeah,
So
So
we've grown astronomically since then.
but that's what I'm saying. So, but it's kind of makes sense to have it down at Garvey's because there's a lot of room. I mean,
but you know what the complaint was, right?
yeah.
What was the complaint?
Complaints came in that, which were all false, but the complaints came in that we created ruts, we left the place dirty, it wasn't cleaned up, and I'll tell you, when we go in there, we have a crew that cleans everything up. And you could also ask the landscaping company that's there. We leave that place better than we find it. We fill in any damage. We completely take care of it.
Mark is saying the old priest won the church was at the old St. Hysons was a great guy.
Father
He did-
Manny Gracias.
He did a lot. He was big with the homeless shelter.
He
Did
was.
you know him, Joe?
I knew of him.
Oh, okay.
Father Manny Gracias, along with two other pastors in Glen Cove, I think created the North Shore Homeless Shelter that was at the Trinity Lutheran.
Is it there anymore?
I'm sorry, not the Trinity. That was at the
No, the one-
The
Presbyterian.
Presbyterian,
Church.
right. Is it there anymore?
No, since the
So
church
where are the
is-
homeless going? It's freezing out there.
Not sure. Ever since the church has closed down back in June, I'm not quite sure.
Was that church was Jim Fagley? Who's that? That's what Mark said. Jim Fagley. I don't know. Well, I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's Phegley.
Okay.
Is that one of the?
Not
No?
that I know.
So anyway, oh God, he's too much. So the complaint was, but we picked the garbage up. What are they talking about?
Correct.
So what's the problem?
No problem. Again, we're going to be having our festival there this upcoming June. It's 4 nights, and it's a beautiful location. And the whole point of creating Garvey's Point was creating the incentive of bringing the community down there and enjoying it.
How's the turnout?
Turnout is
Excellent.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I was down there.
Oh, you are?
Incredible.
You're everywhere. What's the difference?
Incredible.
You're at St. Gennaro's. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
everywhere.
Jimmy Fallon showed
Jimmy
up.
Fallon,
Jimmy
yeah.
Fallon,
Oh,
correct.
really?
Yeah, he was there. I
So
remember.
what's those dates?
I'm not quite sure. It's generally the first weekend in June.
The first weekend of June.
Yeah.
Who runs that whole thing?
So our chairperson is Ellen Pandazakos, along with
That
Probably
sounds.
June 7th, right? 6th and 7th. 5th is
so
5,
probably
7,
those
7.
dates might be 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th
Yeah.
of June.
Oh, Rolly said,
So-
make it 6 nights. It's a beautiful feast.
Thank you, Rolly. Appreciate it. But who runs that feast is our president, Bobby Tsirakidis, along with Ellen Pandazakos, our co-chair, her brother, Peter Pandazakos, and a couple of others, Steve Fagos, and and Teddy Livanos.
Can I ask you a question? And I'm going to ask Joe too. When they have the feast, does that money go into the church for what? What is when they raise money?
General funding for the church to run its operations.
That
Well,
costs a lot of money to,
Yeah.
you own a house. you
No, but
pay
I'm saying
taxes,
no, but I'm saying
light,
no. I
heating,
thought
air,
they don't
water.
pay taxes. I
No,
thought
they don't.
churches-
That's what I'm saying.
We don't
TVs
pay
still
taxes, but
Light,
It's
heating,
not a-
air, snow
I'm not.
removal,
I'm being
landscaping.
no. I'm being honest with you guys. You know, when a church is doing their feast, they don't pay the priest or anything, right? But
No.
yes,
the diocese
No, the
gets it.
diocese.
oh, they do.
Yeah, you got to pay it up, just like a union.
Oh, is that right?
Of course.
So when they have the feast, that money goes into all that cost
the
They get a
operational
part,
funds,
to run the church.
mortgage, whatever it may be.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I always thought
There's always repairs. There's
Yeah.
always stuff.
and all that money goes to the church, and that's it, or the diocese.
It gets broken down to. It depends.
Yeah,
Majority of it goes
I always
into the
wanted to know
operating
that
cost of
because
the
I
church.
always
Why? Because they always go to Vegas afterwards.
Father Della Rosa. Do you want me to talk about Father? Now you know that. Listen, I rest in peace. But the rumor was, Joe, and I know you know this, is that he took the money and bought property in Italy. Is that true?
I don't know, but
No comment.
he's not around.
I know, but I'm just saying that was
possible.
I remember growing up.
Right.
That was always the rumor that and I always wanted to know if that money goes to the church. And I know it
It is
does.
supposed to. I mean, a lot less of it is cash now too. So, everything's trackable.
Oh, right. And the vendors, like when you had the vendors, Mike, when they all
Right.
come, they pay for the spots,
Sure.
correct?
They pay for the spots.
Yeah, all the vendors.
And it's a risk and gamble that they take because if you get bad weather, you kind of get screwed. So, I mean, obviously, the longer you have it, the better chances of making even more money.
Right.
Even though some people say, oh, if it's 4 days or 6 days, we still make the same amount of money. Because you are going to get light nights. But I'd rather roll the dice and stay 6 days as opposed to 4.
So how many days is St. Rocco's? It's only
4
4.
nights.
Yeah.
Well, they
That's
cut it
about-
down. They cut it down a
Yeah.
lot.
Everybody's been cutting it down because
How
the
is
hard
it?
part is the hands, the help.
Yeah, but we
hard.
go. We're there.
And I know
You're
I think
there,
I know.
I'm here, but it's
I-
the same people over and over
I
again.
know.
I forgot who we had on the Italian house party, and I remember you said something to them. They said the minute the feast is over, I think it was the
Gately.
mayor.
And the mayor. No,
Yeah,
but it was Gately.
Was it Gately
Yeah,
that the minute
Yeah.
the feast is
yeah.
over,
Mike
they-
Cesaro. I mean, Mike Cesaro.
Johnson,
John Cesaro.
Barney's
all over the
Corner.
place. Yeah, there you go.
So who was the one that said the minute the feast is over, the next day they're starting
Yeah, that was-
for next year?
Yeah.
And that's how it is with
That's the way it is.
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah.
But look how big it is.
Because you got to book people. You got to book the vendors. Everything's got to be. You got to get the permits. Everything's got to be in line. It takes time. If you don't lock in that date, you lose the weekend.
And you know what's sad? It's sad because when you lock that weekend, you don't
Right.
know if you're going to have rain the whole weekend.
Right, exactly.
That's what sucks.
Right,
And you can't have a rain date on it, right?
No, you got to go. Rain or shine.
Wow.
I remember
I mean, that was
St.
the
They
Rocco's.
do have rain insurance, though.
Right.
I remember St.
But
Rocco's
you
used to have
lose 3 days.
yeah. St. Rocco's used to every day, every time it rained the first day, it used to rain the first day of St. Rocco's.
Yeah, but I remember when my father was alive, my father used to say to me all the time, it would rain always in between the feast, and then it'll be beautiful during the feast. So here's something for you. They should have a dunk tank this year with Joe Gallo in it.
I'll go do it.
Will you?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, you got to go, Mike? You got to go? It's 8 o'clock.
we got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes.
5
right.
minutes.
No.
All right, 5 minutes.
Listen
So-
to the producer.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go.
So,
I'll do the dunk tank. Why not?
really?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I
they,
know the police does it when they do
Yeah,
that.
I know.
National
they do
Night
that.
Out,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
they do it.
Yeah.
They put all the young ones out there.
Why don't we do it? We should do one in front of your house.
Well,
We'll do a live podcast
we did
outside, and we'll do.
We did the when it was the ice bucket challenge.
Oh,
we
I
did
would
that
never
one.
do that shit.
We did that one in front of my house.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
we
wouldn't
were,
do that.
We were at the other spot.
That's not for me.
Yeah, you had the other radio show. Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
No, I can't do that.
yeah. But it's crazy, man.
Oh my god! Bruce, you're too much, Bruce. Bruce put something on there I can't read online.
You can read it.
No.
Why?
Read it.
Read it. We own the station.
It says I will pay $100 to dunk Marcia Silver.
It's all out of love.
It's all out of love, Bruce. You're terrible, Bruce.
She'll be a good sport about it.
No, she'll be good.
She'll be a good
she'll
sport
be
about
good.
it.
She like it. So, Mike, so what's so what are you gonna do this whole year? You gonna build some new apartments? You gonna bring another supermarket here? You're gonna bring a Target?
We're always looking for new businesses to come.
Hey,
in.
how do you guys
We never stop?
How is it that these
Hold
these
on a
stores are
second.
empty?
I just got a text from the president of the church.
Okay, go ahead.
Ktistakis.
Go ahead.
The church festival down at Garvey's Point this year will be from June 11th to June 14th.
So second weekend.
Second
So it's
weekend.
the second
okay.
weekend. They changed
Time?
Times are different for each day.
Okay.
But generally for Thursday, being that it's the first night, it's 6 to 11. Friday is something, again, 5 to 11.
Are you on the board?
I'm not on the board now.
Okay. Can we have our live show down there
I could ask, sure.
on Friday
Yeah.
night?
Friday night, yes.
And we can interview the the priest, or what do you call them, monsignors? What do you
Our father, our priest.
the priest? Okay. Ask him if we could do a live show on there.
All right.
Okay, it's always clean. It's never dirty.
Yeah, we're not dirty. We're not dirty.
no.
Especially, I tell you, the first
He's a
person
great
we're going to
guy.
have on here is your wife, because we're going to find out what you're going to feed it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you know
the
what
next
I mean?
week's episode.
Yeah.
See, we're calling you guys next week.
Sliders.
They're gonna go to what's that hot dog place in Oyster Bay?
Nathan's?
No, Oyster Bay.
Bonanza.
Bonanza. He's gonna.
Bonanza.
Hey, guess what we're
Can I have
going?
one hot dog? Cut in three. Can you cut in two?
When you cut it in half, one side is ketchup, one side is mustard.
Small lemon ice.
Hey,
Two
hey,
spoons.
Guys, I just met this girl.
Hey, God
You
forbid,
know, give me a break.
hey, God forbid she gets a drink. No fries, please.
Yeah, are you gonna bring a bottle of water? Say, listen, honey, we got water here. You don't have to buy any drinks.
Nah, Mike, it's all out of love, man.
Yeah,
we
I know.
love you,
Time
and
here, Mike.
it's
I love this.
it's a
Yeah.
great time, man.
We try to tell people, come on the show.
Yeah.
We have a
Listen,
good time.
The city council, work is work during the day, but with the city council, I love the people of Glen Cove.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I
listen.
really do.
The 99.9% the people are good. It's just that 1% that just ruins
Nah, but-
everything with that stupid bullshit.
Listen, there'll always be.
Am-
You're not going to
something
make
out there.
everyone happy.
You can never make
right?
everyone
Not
happy.
every
No, you're right.
day
You're
is-
right.
is
But
happy,
if you
even
could
for
do
yourself.
one good thing
Right.
in a year, you know what? You did something all right.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Exactly.
and I guarantee these two gentlemen will agree to me. You don't have an easy job.
Oh,
you,
no.
you do
I don't,
not. You
Ralph,
do,
I don't look at it that way.
Hey, Rolly said one small Coke with two straws.
Thanks, Rolly.
You don't, and you know what? And I know Mayor Pam means well, but it's just not an easy job.
No, listen, the whole team done a wonderful job. You guys, I see. I'm always around with the police department, with auxiliaries. I'm with the school. I'm all over all the time, like you guys, but not as much. But I see the change in Glen Cove.
You know, I know. You know why? I know why you're happy with them,
Bye.
because they gave you a raise last time. Because
Well,
the auxiliary they finally got a raise.
we finally got.
We did,
And
right.
he got white gloves.
I know. Yeah, finally, thank God.
I mean, auxiliary needs to get paid a little more. You know,
Listen, but not for nothing, not because I'm part of that team. I think Chief Diaz and all
Think
the.
about it, though, Ralph. When they raised taxes in Glen Cove back in 2020,
when we had layoffs,
when you had layoffs,
when you laid
correct.
off, when not
Not me.
you, but the administration laid off 3 of our workers and a couple of workers in City Hall, and that's still I still get bent out of shape with that.
It's a bitter memory.
Well,
I get it.
Mike, you're
I
gonna.
understand.
These guys
You
are
hurt
making
people
40,000
during
a
the-
year.
During
You're
the
gonna,
worst time in history.
No, but what I'm saying is you're laying off 3 laborers that make 40,000 a year. Okay, is that really going to save anything?
Zero.
You know what I mean?
Because you're not getting the work
Zero.
done.
That's correct, Joe.
I know.
And we're short help as it is because we lost one guy that passed away, and 2 other guys moved, and it's hard to get skilled laborers. I talked to you about it. I talk to the mayor about it all the time. We need skilled laborers, But
But a lot of these people who are from Glen Cove working in our city haven't seen raises in such a long time.
This is why, Mike, that the grade changes are very, very important to us. Okay, and you know what? Listen, we're not shoving nothing down your throat. I have a group of people who are working for 5 years on this, and what they showed me today is a beautiful thing. It's a 3-year plan that's going to save the city money, because when you give somebody either a grade change or a raise, they'll produce probably better the next day. People want to hear that. They're saying, like Mike ktistakis. I'm just kidding. No, but true. I'm being honest with you, Mike. The city employee, and I talk to all my members all the time, they like to be recognized. They like to get a couple
Recognized, rewarded. And we would love to do more. Problem is, as the recommendations come in, this is how
I understand about
this
the
is how we
recommendation.
go about it.
But
again, we're trying to help out in between.
Correct.
A lot of these contracts.
Right.
Through these recommendations.
But the recommendations I understand. But the grade changes haven't been changed in 30 years. And I'm not blaming you or Mayor Pam or anybody in the administration. You know who I'm blaming? I'm blaming the past union brass. That's who I'm blaming, because they should have started this years ago. Years ago, Mike. Years ago. And now people are working well above what they're, what they're supposed to be doing.
Is.
Well, not only grade, but if you look at everybody's chart and see what they're supposed to be doing, but they're doing extra stuff, you got to reward these people.
Right.
90% of the people live in Glen Cove, so they love it. They love the town. They love the city of Glen Cove. The 10% that don't live here, they love the city of Glen Cove. So it doesn't matter if they live in Hicksville or they live in Baldwin or anywhere else. They work here and they take pride in their work. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make everything right. We're not trying to throw anything in your face. We're not trying to throw anything in the mayor's face. We respect all of you, everybody in that. And I've been behaving with you guys, correct? You could say I've been behaving.
We never have a complaint.
Well, it's the medication.
Yeah, it is the medication.
And the concussion.
Yeah, all the. But honestly, Mike, the grade changes are very important to us, and I hope, and I know you're working with the police contract too. So go ahead, Joe.
Last minute, you got it midnight tomorrow. Tribute and Honor Foundation.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Saturday, February 7th, 2026 at 6 p.m. Crescent Beach Club, Bayville, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Honoring all of our finest people of the surrounding areas. So it's good. Don't forget to go to www.tributeandhonorfoundation.org.
Yes.
So
And the big really part about this whole thing is that they're raising money
yes,
for the
they
vets.
do.
For the vets.
So that's going to be good. And
It's a huge opportunity to create awareness within the community.
Mm-hmm.
but I'm
Steve
glad.
Eve is involved.
Yeah.
A lot of people
But
involved.
Mike, I'm glad you came here.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm glad
Mike.
you heard. What what's
I've always
what's on our mind.
I've always wanted to come on.
You're just afraid.
I've always
No.
waited for your invitation.
Oh,
How many times did I see you ride?
I know.
Where's my invitation?
but you know what the best part about this whole night was? Is that we found out how cheap you are with fast food.
You'll always know I'll be.
You know what's going to happen, Joe?
I'll
He's going
always
to
be-
take us out to eat,
Guys.
and he's going to cut up the
Happy
hamburger.
Meal. The
Yeah.
Happy Meal.
You want to go out to eat right now?
No.
No. I'll take
No,
you
my
all
wife
out.
is making
I
something
know.
good for me tonight. She's
Oh,
yeah, I can't wait to go. I can't. I love her cooking.
It seems like I have a request from someone.
Go ahead.
Jeff Olson from Ruby Drive wants to know if you guys could ever come back and plow his street, because it's only been plowed once.
Absolutely. Tell him to call City Hall, and then City Hall contacts us, and we put him on the chart, and he will be plowed.
Beautiful.
He will be
I'll let
plowed.
him know.
And Ruby Drive is at it's
off of
a
Valentine?
It's a cul-de-sac. It's right.
It's a cul-de-sac.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Jeff is retired Navy.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Oh, I'll go there especially myself then.
Thank you for your service.
Yes,
yeah, thank
Jeff.
you for your. Is he coming to the event?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
He
But we
coached-
had Mike on the Italian house party last
I
year.
know. Remember that?
that was fun.
What's more fun, this or the tiny house
Oh
party?
no,
Yeah. Look, he's afraid. See,
I'm sorry, but
tell us the truth.
This is a whole different experience.
Different experience.
Yeah.
Yes, both of it.
No,
But
no,
did you get
no.
any Greek music tonight as well?
No, I didn't.
Because I did play Greek music for you.
Oh,
You did.
Oh, Joe, I had a I got a request for you. There was a woman that lived by the high school. She said she listens to you.
Okay.
The problem that she has with you, you never play Rosemary Clooney.
Sure I do. I'll play it Sunday.
Okay.
I'll play a couple of
Her
them.
what?
I'll play a couple of songs from Rosemary Clooney this
Okay.
Sunday.
Her name is Julia.
Okay.
She
Julia.
lives on. I don't know if I should give her address. She
No,
lives in
don't
that.
give her address.
She
She
lives
lives in Glen Cove.
She lives in Glen Cove.
Okay.
I helped her today.
Oh, good.
I don't know what it was, but the plow dug her garbage up. So when I was
Okay.
driving by,
Yeah,
I shoveled it out a little bit,
Good.
and then she said, and it was funny. She goes, "Hey, do you still do the Italian the Italian music show?" So I said, "No." I said, "Joe does it by himself, but now Joe, myself, and John created a podcast." So I gave her the app. I downloaded the app on her
Nice.
Oh, nice.
phone.
So hopefully
But then
she's
she said, "Can you tell him to play more Rosemary Clooney?"
I will.
all right.
I will.
But what does Rosemary Clooney sing?
She's Irish, but she sang Italian. She grew up with Italians, and she had a
Wait a
good Italian
minute.
accent.
She's
Irish.
and she sang all Italian music.
Italian, yeah. Come on to my house. Yeah,
Was she? Did she do Mambo? Mambo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mambo
that's
Italiano. Yeah, that's her.
I always thought she was Italian.
Negative. Irish.
Wow, I thought she was Italian, and that's George Clooney's mother, right?
Oh no, Aunt.
Oh,
Mariana,
Aunt,
something
Aunt.
like that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, she said she loves Rosemary Clooney. She said, he doesn't play any. I says, I'll ask him. I'll see him.
I will play Rosemary Clooney for you, Julia.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Jeff is calling in. Welcome to Jane Ralph's house. What's up? Who's this?
This is Jeff Olson.
What's
Jeff!
up, Jeff?
Look out.
You got Mike on the radio over there.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeff?
Mike on Mike.
Mike on Mike.
Mike on the mic.
Yep. What's going on?
So just wanted to say how great Mike is.
Yes.
Oh, Jeff, thank you, man.
Yes,
Why is Mike great? You have to explain.
Mike is great because he gets things done.
Okay, that's good. That's a good answer. But don't ever ask him to go to McDonald's with you.
No.
Well, those cheeseburgers.
Great. The last thing I need is people throwing cheeseburgers at me.
So Mike, what does Mike do that you're so proud of? It's a question.
Well, he stands up for the city.
Okay.
He does his best with getting things done. So, just for one example, my road hasn't been plowed yet. Like, not cleaned up, I should say. So I called in and, it's actually going to get done.
Mm-hmm.
So, the stuff that he does, all the time that he donates to the city, does an awesome job.
There you go, Mike. You got one fan.
That's it.
See?
He's making Glen Cove great again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if I want to put him in the same category,
But sounded good.
because I know that guy will buy everybody a dozen cheeseburgers, not just one.
What
But
about your McDonald's?
so listen, like I said, you call in City Hall.
What's the number? Do you know the number that he could call in?
What's the number, Mike? I don't even
At
know.
City Hall?
Yeah.
Generally, if you call
I think it's 676-4402. 516-676-4402. That goes straight to DPW. And
There you go.
and we'll put you there's a board that they write down. And our board was full yesterday, but they completed it.
Good.
Yeah.
The board was filled. It gets filled, and you have to remember another thing. We had guys working overnight, so we had a skeleton crew today, but we tried our best, and we got to a lot of places. But our crew was working hard to do what we have to do. And people have to realize that, there's two different shifts during a snowstorm like this. So, like Sunday, we work, from 6 until the next day. And, they stood and tried to mop it up. But just call that number, and we'll clean it up for you.
You're the best.
I'm better than Mike, right?
Now you are.
Now I am. At least I'll buy you a
Just
Big
waiting
Mac.
on those cheeseburgers.
I'll buy you a Big Mac. I'll buy you a big
Monday.
Yeah. So yeah, call up and we'll get it done for you.
Awesome.
Jeff,
All right,
thank
thank
you,
you
man.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you,
so
Jeff. Have a
much.
good
Thank
night.
you.
For your service.
Thank you for
Hey,
your
how's
service also.
Jeff, how's basketball down at Connolly School?
Oh, it's awesome. The kids are playing their hearts out.
At least he
And,
got Dwight
on
Gooden.
all the teams. And I'm sorry.
I said you got Dwight Gooden.
Oh, you
now.
want it? Wait a minute.
At least you got Dwight Gooden.
Wait a minute.
We're trying to get him on the show.
You want to hear? You want to hear what happened with
And
Dwight Gooden?
Dwight
the other
Gooden
day?
actually is going to be donating a few baseballs and one jersey for the basketball dinner at the end of the season.
Really?
And some signed pictures. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
where's the basketball dinner?
The Connolly School.
At Connolly School?
That would
Gribben.
be up to Damon. I think last year we had it at
Gribben.
Gribben.
I DJ'd. I'm going to be there again.
Nice.
It's March 11th.
March 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
I'll
at
get him
March
on.
11th?
Yeah, I think, he sent me I have to get back to him actually. I was just checking my schedule because I'm going to Miami in March, so I should be back by
Yeah,
then. And then I think it's going to be March 11th. He said.
Then we don't know. Nothing is confirmed. But if he's not away or doing an event, he may even stop down that evening.
Good.
Nice.
Well,
But,
can I tell you what
it all
happened?
depends on his schedule.
Can I tell you what happened with Gooden the other day?
No.
So he called up City Hall and said, "Yo, they plowed my driveway." So we went over there and we cleaned it up. He came out, and I'm not a Met fan, but he gave a couple guys some shirts. He's awesome. I always talk to him all the time. And you ever been in his basement?
Yes.
Did you ever see the
I'm
two?
close friends with
Yeah,
him.
you ever see the two TVs he's got there? He's got one TV on one side and the other. I said, Doc, why do you do that? He goes, one's a Met, one's a Yankee. And he's got
Well, how
the
about as soon as you walk down the steps and you see the Yankee picture of him,
yeah,
but all the walls are painted orange and blue.
yeah. Did you go into the bobblehead room?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got this wild bobblehead room, and I love what he did. So when I was leaving, he comes back upstairs and he goes, because we helped. What happened was he needed furniture to be moved out of his house because he got new furniture. So we went there to move all the furniture out, and he's a super guy. So after we hung out with him for a little bit. He comes running outside and he gives me a bobblehead that was his anniversary bobblehead, and he signed it. And I'm like, I don't want this. Don't give it to me. He goes, no, take it. And his girlfriend opened the door. That was for me.
Oh, my God.
She was yelling.
Oh, Lord.
And he turned around and he goes, no, I'm giving it to him. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go. I started a fight.
She has enough of the stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I appreciate you. And
Jeff.
We'll take care of your problem. We will take care of your problem.
Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
You too, man. You too. Thank you
it
for your service again, and
Yep.
I'll see you soon, brother.
Let us know when you're having
You
your
got
next
it.
game
I'll see
down
you
at Connolly
soon.
School,
Be good,
Jeff.
guys.
You-
I'm sorry.
Let us know when you're having your next game down at Connolly School. We'll come down and check it out.
The next game is Tuesday night.
Oh, okay.
What
Our
time?
game is at 7:30.
Oh, you're finished with the pre-council.
There's two games. There's one at 7:30. There's one at 8:30.
All right.
Oh, all right. Is Phil Battle still coach?
No.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't-
I don't know. I don't know him.
Yeah, I know Phil was coaching.
I don't know all the coaches. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No. There's nothing to be sorry about. There's not. I used to coach, but I just, the parents were getting a little abusive, and I couldn't do it no more.
That's the hard
Well,
part. You're not just
Luckily, I
coaching
haven't had
kids.
that problem with any of the parents.
Yeah.
All the parents on basically every team that I've coached since my son was like in the 6th grade. Every parent has always been awesome with all the kids.
That's
Yeah.
good. You're lucky.
Good to hear.
Well, I coached baseball for 10 years down at, at Stadium. And out of the 10 years, I had one incident when a guy was calling his son stupid, and he was. So he was the son was up at bat, and the father was against the fence, and I was on the other side. And the father goes, What are you, stupid? Do it like you do it in the backyard. Man, I went up to him and I said, yo, you got to leave.
Yeah.
He's calling.
There's no call for that.
Oh, he was a total asshole. And you know what? He came back the next day and wanted to know who I was. So this one when Mike DiCarlo was alive.
Okay.
Remember Mike DiCarlo?
Yeah, sure.
He was in charge of the umpire. You know what Mike DiCarlo said to him? Don't mess around with this guy. It's exactly what he said. He said, do not mess around with this guy. Because he came back and he wanted to know who I was because I threw him out of the stadium.
You're the gravy man.
Yeah, I'm the gravy man. Yeah.
The rock star.
Yeah, okay, let me go get some tartar sauce.
That's all right.
Oh my God.
Oh.
But hey,
Yeah, I'll take care of that problem. Yeah, cheeseburger.
Yeah.
We got old nicknames over here.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, yeah. The guy, just to let you know, the guy that plowed my street made it like a one-lane road. He stayed 7 feet away from the curbs. And then the fire hydrant in front, I'm 55, I had a stroke. He plowed in my fire hydrant.
oh wow.
Yeah, that's no good.
Nah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember also, we had a
And I
couple.
can't dig that out.
No. We had a couple of guys who did it for the first time this
Novices.
year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because we're short help.
I think somebody told me the other night, said it best. We haven't really had a big snowstorm, so there's a lot of first timers out there.
Yes, there is. That's
I think that was Mike that told me that.
Probably.
you know. Isn't that terrible? He talks behind my back like that. He calls my members. He calls my members.
Calls you a first timer.
He calls my members like that. That's terrible.
I said there are a lot of professionals that plowed in snow like this in the past 30 years, but a lot of the people who have just started plowing
They're not well seasoned.
is this is their first time seeing real
Yeah.
snow.
So the problem is, I don't know if you know what my title is in Glen Cove. So I talk to the mayor all the time to get skilled laborers. The problem with skilled laborers is they want to get paid.
Right.
And it's hard for us to get skilled laborers because, listen, you're going to start out at a low range, and you're not going to make $40 an hour. I'm sorry. Unless you're here for 30 years. But, we have guys, and they're trying.
It's 8:25.
Oh,
Mike's in
shit.
trouble.
Mike's in trouble.
Mike's in trouble.
I'm not in trouble, believe me.
There goes Burger Boys.
Uh-oh.
I'm not in trouble.
So just call up Monday
Bring home
and
some cheeseburgers.
cheeseburger. Do me a favor when you call up, just make sure you tell them your situation.
Especially about the fire hydrant.
Yes, about the fire hydrant, because we have to make
right.
sure that's clear.
Yes, the fire.
And then when I
hydrant's the
see
most
you, I'll
important.
give you a nice CSEA hat so you can support me.
I'll give you some Dwight Gooden gear.
Oh my God, I got so much of it. He gave me so much stuff, and the last time I saw him, I said, "Why don't you come on the show?" And then he signed a card for me, and I gave it to
me.
Master J.
Yeah.
I gave it to Master J.
I'll get to meet him hopefully.
No, we'll get him on here.
Yeah,
We'll get him on here. We'll have Mike
All right.
Ktistakis.
Well, if you guys show up Tuesday night, I'll get some autographed pictures for you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. You gonna be there, Mike?
I'll have council meeting.
Yeah. Mike's too busy for you, so okay.
I know, but my
I'm
daughter
not-
will probably be there.
I'm not. My daughter will probably be
My
there.
mother
too.
lives right around the corner, so I gotta go see
She'll
my
be
mother.
there with
anyway.
my daughter.
Exactly. So you can get her an autograph. She can give it to me.
What time's the game? 6, you said?
7:30.
7:30 and 8.
7:30.
7:30. Okay, excellent.
Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you,
man.
Yeah, Jeff. Thank you for calling, brother. I'll see you soon, man.
All right, guys. Have
Hey,
a great night.
Say hello to the
Take
wife
care.
too.
Have a good weekend.
All right.
All right, brother. Nice talking to you. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Mike. Any last words?
Any last words, guys? It's been an absolute pleasure. I've heard so much about you, and I finally lived the experience of Jay and Ralph's house.
There you go.
There you go, baby. Nothing
And-
else.
With special guest
Yes,
Joe
Joe
Gallo.
Gallo.
Gallo. I do love the Italian house party because it is memorable, and growing up in an Italian neighborhood and listening to La Barca.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He brings back great memories with me and my dad growing up on a Sunday afternoon after church. But moving now, fast forwarding to the year 2025, 26, Jay and Ralph's House podcast is really taking
It's
that
the shit. It's the shit.
We're all gonna be up there. Joe's gonna be up with us. He's part of the show too, Joe.
part of the show. And
That's
you know
it,
what?
man.
You guys are on another level.
But you know what? I'm gonna start getting one of
And
the.
Glen Cove is really being put on the map.
Yeah,
That's it.
But
Come on, man.
I'm thinking about getting a time clock because when Joe clocks in, 5 minutes. You don't get paid for that other hour. So.
But anyway, guys, we are out of here. We love you guys.
You guys are the best.
Yep. Thank you.
Glen Cove. We love you.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you again for your job, and thank you, Mayor Pam, for the wonderful job you're doing with the council. And please, guys, download the app. Jay and Ralph's House, JAY Ralph's and Ralph's House is on all platforms. This episode is going to be up on all platforms. It's going to be up on Spotify, Amazon Music.
When I get home,
everywhere.
it'll be on YouTube.
It's going to be on YouTube.
When I get home.
And Joe, your show?
This Sunday from 12 to 3 p.m.
Yep.
on owwrny.org.
Yes.
And Rosemary Clooney.
Yes, I want to play 3 from Rosemary Clooney.
Okay, just make
And
sure.
I got something here. Hopefully it plays. I don't know if it's a Greek song, but
And what is this garbage?
It's freestyle.
no. It's
Listen,
supposed,
you're gonna
it's
get me-
supposed to be Greek. Hold on.
You're gonna listen. You're gonna get me cut off on YouTube. We
No.
can't play anything.
Go feta. Go feta.
Go feta cheese. Go feta cheese.
Tartar sauce.
That's it, baby.
Cheeseburger.
This music is terrible.
Steak and fries.
Yeah.
I like it.
That is terrible. Well, listen. Another great show. Why is he playing this?
Because he likes you.
Another
I like
great
it.
show.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, guys. We are out of here. We love you
That
guys.
was
Thank you for
fucking
tuning
fun.
in.
That was fucking fun.